many things to happen. Don't forget to level up if you guys didn't, but if someone would like to recap to the events of last week.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead whenever you're ready.
Last time on Rebirth of the End,
Wrong game.
the party. Oh, Jesus.
Game, I think.
Last time on Through Eyes of Faith, the party had just gotten, the party, had, gotten done with. Did we get done with the combat? Yeah, no, wait, that was first session. The party had just gotten the idea as just why am I forgetting the beginning of that session? What the hell?
We deposited the meats that we
Oh,
got from
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
party at the town hall.
Yeah, 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 I remember. Last time on Through Eyes of Faith, sorry about that. We deposited the meats we got, and started to talk to the lovely or essentially slave, Terrace, daughter of the unseelie court, about not causing problems. So we decided to make a deal with her, where essentially she would not do that, not cause problems, and we would then be able to, and she would get like not crayons, chalk, colored chalk, and some stuff to draw with that she totally will not do anything weird with. But we decided once we got that for her, she gave us the carrot because that thing would only last for like another 2 weeks, and we got on the road again, heading onwards using the using the not Fey roads, using the heading onwards to the Bloodlords area. There was a carriage. There was a dude who was a blacksmith, a dwarf, who we got some information from and convinced to head to our town, seeing as we had no smiths there. So we have collected one smith and continued onwards, parking our carriage with our not horses but camels, onwards on and in a kind of like area. In like a tavern, we talked to the bartender for a bit, got some information from said bartender about what was going on of the place, bada bing got some specific information about someone, and we learned who we could get some information from. We then went to go get this information from the vampire lady, who mistake Eris as like a blood bag person, to be sucked, but she didn't. So we talked to her for a bit, got some information from her about what she believed to be going on with the ghouls that were plaguing the kind of roadways. While that was happening, Nobu talked to the undead ghoul, who had a lot more intelligence than the vampire lady was seemingly was letting on was believed. They were unionizing, and Inabu was able to get a card and the location of their hideout, which we then went onwards to go to see. Once we arrived there, we were able to get in there, and we got a speech from Vorn Valek, the kind of ghoul mastermind, who we talked to, who eventually we then went downwards. We went into to see, we went downwards following him. After that, there was a door that had a riddle. We eventually solved the riddle after, like, I think 2 tries. We then went in, we talked to Vorn Valek, who was totally not a dragon. We got some information, and when we were able to convince him that we would bring him along with us to back to our town, along with all of his ghouls, who could be like guards and stuff. And we would, because his ghouls only eat other ghouls and undead, which is very nice. But before we could finalize the deal, uh, the the brother or cousin of the person who was here, who showed us here, arrived, and we had a fight with him, which we were able to soundly defeat him. Which were able to soundly defeat him. Kenneth got his sword, and that's kind of where we left off, having defeated the guy, and now we're able to take the ghouls back somehow.
Today we pick up right after combat ended. A vampire now turned to dust, bada bing, at risk of turning into a vampire as he's been bitten, and might have to execute himself. Still within the cave. Y'all are yet to step outside, but you stand around the ashes of the poor vampire who did nothing wrong. What would you all like to do?
Well, let's go. Tell Mr. Dragon that we dealt with that, so we can go put him in the carriage. I guess if the slime things haven't got too big yet.
Yeah, you go ahead. Bada Bing will say as he plucks the fangs out of the ashes and kicks the pile.
Are things left in the ashes?
Dylan said they were to me, so yes.
Yeah. When
You know,
vampires
that's still
stake to
weird.
death, all that remains are their fangs.
That's still really weird, but sure. And Eris will head down to the dragon guy.
As you head down, you would find the dragon man and his mound of treasure are gone.
Where the fucking crap? You know, maybe he'll fucking find us somewhere.
As you
head
are
back up.
looking about, you would see a small envelope stuck in a cleft in the wall.
Oh, she'll pitter patter over to it, grab it, detect
Yeah.
magic real quick, like send off a ping of detect magic to see if it's magical.
No magic.
She'll open it.
Inside, you would find a letter, as well as whatever that rolled. 116 pieces of gold.
Nice.
Loosely thrown about. The letter gets really heavy the second you open it, as it's like the gold just magically appears there.
Whoa. Okay. Sick.
The letter reads, "To my dear adventuring friends, I hope that you managed to deal with the vampires. We will be arriving at your city within a fortnight. Hopefully things are as you say." And when there would be a signature, there's instead what looks like a giant burnt claw print, much like a dragon might leave.
I knew he was dragon. She'd say as you run up holding the golden things. Yo, dragon guy's gonna go into our city in a fortnight. I don't know how long that is. But that's cool.
Fortunately, that's a little too long.
Okay, so it's not less. Okay. Well, we also have some gold that we can evenly be split up amongst ourselves. Calculate that real quick. Oh wait, yeah. Because it was times 4, we just yeah.
Oh, that was not the intent, but yes.
I mean, it made it easy.
Alrighty, I guess let's go let's get out there and head back. We still have to deal with the Fae problem, so keep an eye out.
I suppose we're not done yet. That's right.
No. And Demi will kind of look over. And while we're in the carriage, I'll be healing all of you to make sure we're full health before that happens.
Thank you. And you'd see that Candace is maybe a little shaken with how badly he did in that last combat. He's just kind of holding on to that magic sword.
Hey, it's all right, dude. Sometimes things go bad. I mean, he died. She says, pointing at Bada Bing.
Yeah,
didn't die.
like he pokes his chest through the hole in his armor. Right there.
Are those
Yeah.
bite marks on you? But are you okay?
Mentally or physically?
Both.
How am I feeling physically?
Physically, Bada Bing, you are sickened and weak. Your pulse is low. It's as if you could actively feel the blood pumping through your veins. And while it's not you feel like you're hungry like a vampire. It's just you're consciously aware of your blood. Like you could smell it.
You ever been aware of your insides? Like actively?
No, I'm usually pretty
No.
unaware of that shit.
Yeah, me too. Not now.
You're not gonna like turn into a vampire, are you? I mean, I'd be fine with it, but like I imagine you probably wouldn't be.
He'll toss a steak over to Eris. If I start to, you know what to do.
Why? Is this more of a thing of like you don't want to live like that?
Yeah, you could say that. I'm
Okay, sure.
not gonna get into it too much, but from outside of Vistos, lots of vampires treat as a blood bag my whole life up until I was freed. Now I'm here. Not gonna become one of those things.
Okay. She looks at the steak and then hands it to Guinness.
Right, I should probably be the one to,
Yeah, did she like waves her like noodly arms around? Yeah.
It's all about the leverage.
You have to get through the cartilage there first, of course.
Yeah. Not much leverage here.
Hmm.
Let's go outside and see if our llamas have been llamas. What the fuck's a llama? See if our camels have been taken.
As you step outside, you would find your camels have been replaced with llamas.
At least it's not alpacas.
As you return outside, you would see there are the tracks of where your camels have ran off from, as if they were frightened of something. Excuse me, looking around, you would see there are multiple tracks of what look like perhaps whatever additional backup came for the vampire you all fought, as well as wagon wheels as if a cart was here, though the tracks also turn back.
Mm. Oh, motherfucker. God, we're gonna have to go find her goddamn camels. Couldn't have gone too far. Surely.
I'm surprised you're not saying that they're already dead.
I'm trying to be hopeful because if we lose all four of them, she motions to the thing, then we're fucked.
The slime isn't here, right?
No.
Okay.
Where is it?
It's a good question, ain't it?
Wait, where the fuck is the slime?
You know, we left it on the carriage. Maybe it's still there.
It could be hunting for our camels for us.
Oh god, it might be trying to eat them. Oh fuck. Hold up. Eris is just gonna like poke her head through one of the windows and see if
I thought you said we were being hopeful.
As you poke your head inside, the interior of the carriage, it looks like someone or something took a large hammer and started smashing everything up looking for someone or something. Everything is in disarray. You would also see what looks like a partially digested undead corpse lying on the floor of the carriage.
Yeah, I think someone came in here busting shit up. And then well, then our slime boy got him.
Good job,
Partially.
Iris.
It's not in here anymore. I don't know where the fuck the slime went. Hopefully it actually went to go find our friends. Hopefully didn't kidnap him. Dumb.
Or take anyone else's eyes.
Yeah.
Eris,
Oh,
give me
let's
a
go search for
perception-
it.
Eris, give me a perception check, please. Not terrible. As you are looking inside, you can see there looks like writing carved into one of the pillars inside the carriage on the walls with a series of coordinates. Looking at it, and y'all have a map, I think, right? You got a map. Am I crazy?
Yeah.
I think y'all got a map at least. It doesn't seem to be too far, maybe about a 20-minute walk from here.
Earth would kind of like poof into like her raccoon form and just kind of scramble inside, unpoof, walk over and kind of just walk over to it and kind of scribble down where the directions are pointing to and walk out. Whoever did this left us this note, so left us these directions, so I guess we might as well follow them. Do they kind of lead in the same direction of where our camels went?
Not in the slightest, no.
Okay. So camels went one way. These things pointing us a different direction. Should we go for our camels first, or
If we get the camels first, we'll get to the other place faster.
true that?
Yeah, that is a fair point.
All right, let's go see if we can't wrangle some camels.
We'll take a survival roll to follow the tracks of the camels, please.
Pig.
It's not bad.
Sorry. Following the tracks, you find... How many camels did you guys get? I don't remember.
4.
I think... Oh, yeah, I remember you took another person's. Right.
Yeah.
You would find the bloody remains of 2 camels as well as the remaining 2 camels. It looks like someone chained them to a nearby tree, and they are shaking with fear.
Bro, what the fuck? Come on.
The dead camels do look like they've been truly eviscerated.
Guys, I might need to steal 2 more camels.
That or someone owes us 200 gold.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can tell what may have done this to the camels by inspecting them?
Something with claws. It's too sloppy of a mess to have been done by a weapon.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
That said, you can make a nature check if you'd like, but no telling if it was an animal or a person.
can anyone
You
make
know-
that?
I have
I'm
one.
okay to make it. I got a 5. I'm trained.
I can also make it. I got an 8.
I'll let you make it then.
Big ol' 14. Huge number.
You're unable to tell if it was an animal or some sort of creature.
And it's just Demi kind of looks it over. This is too much destruction to really be able to tell what the hell even happened here.
Understood?
Well then, I guess let's take our 2 camels and go to the other place.
Not much else to be done now.
Yeah. Maybe we'll have some camels to steal.
As you scoop up your camels and begin heading back, can I get a perception check from Nobu, please?
Yeah. Oh, cool. 25.
It's a good roll. You hear the fluttering of wings around you as you are moving. It seems to start right when you all start to move with the camels. Though as you look around, you don't see anyone or anything.
Can we stop for a second, guys?
Yeah, what's wrong?
I think I'm hearing like the fluttering of wings, perhaps. I want to see if I can pinpoint like a location where it's coming from, maybe.
As
Eric's
you,
gonna look around
as you
in the
stop moving, the fluttering sound is gone.
Okay, well now I think I'm going crazy because I don't hear it anymore.
I mean, they probably just stopped moving. Anything in the Fey roads?
No.
I don't see anything in the Fey roads, so whatever it is, it's invisible.
Bada bing, can I get a
Uh,
perception check?
A perception check, you say?
Yes, please. Not
18.
terrible. Bada bing, your bag suddenly feels lighter.
Ooh. Sorry, I just need to check one thing in my inventory real quick.
You
Double
look-
checking the feature on something. Okay. No, it doesn't count. Okay. I would like to look through my bag, see what's going on.
30 pieces of gold are missing.
Oh, I do see that. Not to alarm you, but somebody's stealing my shit.
Oh, we do have an invisible fucker fucking with us. Anyone have any way to like see invisibility?
Eris, can I get a perception check, please?
Mm-hmm. 13.
Eris, you hear a loud crash as your holy symbol that you wear around your neck falls to the ground as if someone cut the rope or chain that it's enclosed on.
She would very quickly, once it's on the floor, grab it while just kind of grab it with one hand, and then have her other hand is just kind of crackling with electricity as she's like prepared to like blast anything out the sky if she sees any even a tiny bit of movement.
Nothing.
Kind of grumbles a bit, picking up the already very tarnished religious symbol that once she kind of grabs it, if you are looking at it, you do notice.
Go ahead.
You do kind of notice, like it almost looks like it's getting more tarnished in her hand, which she then says a quick prayer and goes to put it away.
As you look at it, Eris, you can see there's a large scratch down the middle, like a small bladed weapon would make, or a nail.
Oh, you mother! She puts it away angrily. Hey, not fucking cool messing with holy symbols, dickwad. Why don't you come show yourself?
You hear the sound of glass shattering. Bada bing, can I get another perception check, please?
Yes, you may. I didn't see it.
Keeping this roll, I assume?
Yeah, we'll keep it.
Bada bing, you feel all of the weight from your bag is gone as everything just drops out on the floor like somebody slit open the bag. All of these
Hey,
things are
yo,
on
what's
the
going
floor.
on?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna roll. Please be a 5. Your scroll of 500 toads is gone.
No.
Eris is going to pull out from like her disguise kit, just kind of like a just a like a decent sized piece of cloth, and hand it to like Guinness. Guinness, keep an eye out for the next detection of movement. If you see anything fluttering or anything like movement, try to throw this cloth in it to see if you can't like catch it, like with like a bug catcher almost.
I can set off a smoke bomb. I don't know if that'll help us, but I don't think it'll help it.
Can I, while we're doing that, can I do a little bit of casting? I want to cast Figment, and make it sound like Kinnis's coin purse is like jingling.
Ooh, okay. Let me get a deception check. You get a +2 bonus to that. That's funny.
Sorry, I am just gonna roll it the normal way. So I think if you add a +2 to that, it would be 24.
24. Good roll. Excuse me. You do indeed hear a fluttering of wings very excitedly. Let me get a
Right,
perception check, Guinness, first.
Try it. That is a 14.
That is a 14. As you are looking out and ready, you suddenly feel something pulling on your old sword. Not the new one you just got.
All right. He's going to quickly try and wrap it with the cloth, catch it.
Let me get an athletics check.
$22.
With a 22, the cloth does wrap around a figure as the fluttering of wings stops and you hear low shrieking.
The thing that he's got wrapped, is it like small, like
Yes.
fairy size, or is it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. He's going to kind of fold the, not like forcefully, but he's going to fold the cloth around almost so he's holding it like a sack, and
Okay.
just hold it up in front of everyone.
Yeah.
There we are.
Good job.
Yeah, hey, not very nice what you're doing, pal.
You see the thing in the cloth is still, shuffling around, but not moving.
Maybe try talking into it in Fey. I don't know. It might be a Fey. Probably is a Fey creature. Looks like smell like a fairy.
We try. Nobu would probably say, is it just you, or are there any more of you out there?
You don't get a response.
Hmm. Would you at least tell us what you did with our items?
Again, there is no response. Let me get a perception check, Nobu.
13.
While there's no motion from the strange cloth wrapped up, all of a sudden your pockets feel lighter as you two lose 30 gold.
I'm starting to think that this one isn't the only one out there.
Is it still pretty clear that it's in the cloth? It's just happening in.
There's an outline in the cloth.
Uh, Maybe poke it. Like, see if it's like an actually squishy alive thing, because it could have just fucking teleported out. And Eris is just going to kind of.
He'll not like violently, but he'll shake the cloth a little bit.
There is no motion from the cloth. It stays as motionless as it's been.
But he can still feel like something bouncing around in there.
Yeah.
Something in there. Something not moving.
Eris is going to kind of have her coin purse in her hand. So like that way, if anything tries to like grab at it, it has to go through her hand first.
Yeah, you could do that.
And she's just gonna kind of look around, like, come on, you really gonna play more of these games? Kind of getting boring, isn't it?
Eris, give me a perception roll and let me know what you roll. I'm getting water.
$13.
Your coin purse is gone from your hand. Instead, all you hold is a strangely smooth rock.
As do I feel the moment that happens?
No. It's instantaneous. In fact, if anything, Eris probably would know of what teleportation is by this point. It feels like someone just swapped the two things magically.
Ooh, could I send out a ping of detect magic and like the 30 for domination to kind of like see like what spells are being like here?
While there are no spells actively being cast, you can feel the remnants of magic. A spell was definitely cast, but it's not a continuous thing. It's like the spell happened already.
Can I try to roll
Arcana?
yeah, or divine or religion in this case, because that's my spellcasting thing, to try to like pinpoint the like fork fade where it could have came
Of
from.
course. Roll and let me know what you roll, please.
22.
With a 22, the source does seem to be coming from somewhere within 30 feet of you. It's not enough to pinpoint
I know you're within.
directly where it is, though.
No, you're within 30 feet of me. You fucking. Do I hear the jingling of coins?
No.
Because it supposedly has a whole bunch.
No. Nothing that easy. I will take another perception check from Bada Bing this time, please.
Nice.
Bada Bing, I assume you would have picked your stuff up, yes?
Yes.
As you were, picking your stuff up, I assume it'd take a little bit. You have a bunch of scrolls and stuff. Then you have to fix your backpack, You actually catch the fluttering of wings as something has climbed inside your breastplate and had begun sawing it off of you. Once noticed, you suddenly feel intense warmth. I need a reflex save. You will have advantage on this, though, because you noticed.
Okay.
Double nat once. Let's go. Double nat once. You will take half of this damage. You'll take 2 points of fire damage. As, like a burst of combustion, a small flame opens within your chest. You can, however, now see a small burnt creature floating away towards a copse of trees, maybe 20 feet away. It's moving quickly. It definitely looks like it blinked or teleported or something.
Okay. He's gonna say right over there. He'll say pointing. And at this point, just rushing after it.
Yeah, Eris immediately just follows behind.
I'd also follow.
As you rush ahead, as you are about to reach the trees, the air suddenly grows heavy and weird. Right before you step through, you see the creature flitter through, as if not a barrier in a traditional sense, but definitely if you go through here, you're going somewhere else. Perhaps to these so-called Fey roads. Do you want to give chase?
I say, well, my vote's yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Who's the first to go through?
Oh, Eris.
Eris, I will need a fortitude save as you step through.
I also say that Kenneth is going to bless Bada Bing.
Got you.
Thank you.
20.
With a 20, Eris, stepping through, you immediately feel sick, but nothing overpowering. You all can still see Eris as she steps through. The air does feel different, and as you are looking, everything is in a different array of colors. It goes from a blackened, dead forest to a bright, lush green. You could hear the sound of waterfalls off in the distance. You can see animals and insects fluttering around free as can be. You can see the sun is high in the sky, burning down, and it seems very peaceful compared to the dead, vampiric, undead hellscape that you all were just in.
Does it kind of remind me of the time I was where before we got to
A little bit,
Vasilian?
yeah. Are the rest of you
Seeing
following suit?
Eris,
Oh, yep, sorry.
yeah. Oh, seeing Eris do that, Abdemi would follow behind to make sure she didn't get herself killed.
What about the rest of you? Would you like to step through?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I will need a fortitude save from each of you.
I love it.
I did good.
Kinnis, you are fine. Bada Bing, you are sickened. Nobu, you are sickened. As immediately upon stepping through, you both just start vomiting profusely. Your stomach is in immense pain.
Oh man, this place is nice. Oh, there goes the atmosphere. Okay. Yeah.
Here comes the black wine.
So, Eris like steps a few steps away, making sure to not step on anything or anyone. This kind of feels like the place we were before we came to Vasilian, that weird, strange, fey place, right, Demi? Demi kind of nods in agreement. Definitely in some sort of fey realm thing.
Eris, as the only one who's not vomiting profusely, can I get a perception check?
Kenneth also would be vomiting profusely.
True.
Roll
I
that.
just say words. Eris might be a little preoccupied with everything going on. Everything seems normal. You don't see anything. No sign of the whatever drew you here, that is, though.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't see any of the thing that drew us here, but might also be a bit distracted. This is kind of pretty fucking cool, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's wonderful here.
I didn't even have the black wine and I feel awful.
You see,
Yeah, I
at least
mean-
if you had the black wine, you would have felt good before feeling awful.
Yeah, but look at you.
Yeah, but I still got to feel good before feeling awful.
I mean, we were probably traveled like to a different realm, so it kind of makes sense. You guys are feeling bad.
Yeah, never done that one before. Well, I passed through a portal once, but different.
You doing good, Kenneth?
I'm fine, but I certainly felt it as we passed through. I wonder if we were teleported or what happened.
This might be the Fey road they were talking about. Keep an eye out for the little fire sprite. I didn't see it, but, you know, I'm not the most perceptive person. I'm easily distracted.
Can us make a perception check to look around?
Absolutely.
It's 19.
With a 19, as you are looking about, while there's no sign of whatever you drew you all here, there are small footprints in the dirt. Leading deeper in, the trees are pretty thick. It's hard to really see whatever would be here. But the footprints are small, perhaps the size of whatever was pulling on your sword before, and so on and so forth.
There are tracks here. Maybe we can still follow it. Do you two need a break, or can we go on?
I think I'm good. As Nobu kind of like stumbles to his feet a little bit.
If you'd like, both of you are welcome to make fortitude saves to try to break the second. It's a DC 15.
Well,
Yeah.
surely. Nice.
All right, Bada Bing's gonna take a deep breath, see if he can hold it down.
Nice. Both of you are sickened no longer.
I'm good.
Hey, there we go. Should we go get the camels or no? I feel like if we leave them alone again, we're gonna have less camels.
You know what? You can go out there and get the camels.
I don't know
I'll
how they
wait here.
react to being in here.
I don't really know either, I'll be honest. I mean, there's other animals in here. Do the animals look normal-ish?
Yeah,
There's other animals in here, so surely they'd be fine.
I will say the pathway the footprints go definitely does not seem wide enough for camels to walk.
Nope, wait, hold up. Nope, camels would definitely not fit in here.
All right, so in that case, Nobu will carry us the rest of the way. Let's go.
Yeah. So,
You're the 7'1" here.
Yeah,
you-
but dainty.
Oh, of course, of course.
Sure. Eris kind of grabs her holy symbol that has a fucking scratch in it now and sends a quick prayer to Arendelle as she can starts following the thing.
You walk
Let's
for
go.
about maybe a good 3 minutes before the footprints stop at the base of a tree. And much like a rabbit den, you could see there's a small hole at the base of the tree from which someone or something could have climbed into. You actually can see 2 or 3 gold coins are littered on the path.
Would you say a tiny creature would be able to get into it?
Absolutely.
Okay, guys. I think I could get there.
Okay, sounds good. If you find it a little too rough in there, just let me know. I'll throw down a smoke bomb into there and flush it out.
Yeah, because I'll be able to do that. She says she will poof, and assume her pest form because she will change shape and turn into the raccoon dog.
Okay.
Or let me flip my token. Even though it's so small you cannot see it. But she will change shape. And start scurrying inside, following the kind of shooting, like when she gets to a coin, shooting it back at the party with like her mouth.
Sure, I understand what you're saying. Yes. As you go down in this small den, you could see all of the things that have been taken, as well as a number of other items of magical and non-magical nature. And you would see a figure that looks like this, blackened and burnt more than a bit, bandaging herself up. She's probably about maybe like 8 inches tall.
Mm-hmm. There's a kind of look at them, kind of wave one of her paws.
The figure immediately looks at you and says something in Fey.
Kind of holds up one of her paws and just kind of like points outside and kind of like points to her throat and be like, kind of like crosses it out like and makes like raccoon noises, raccoon dog noises. However they
Yeah,
sound.
it continues to say things in Fey.
She kind of like motions for like to come this way. Is there like dirt?
Probably.
She'll like
It's a little like underground burrow.
she'll like in the dirt quickly like draw in common like right like a thing of like outside, like an arrow pointing to the outside.
You do what? I'm so sorry.
I basically draw an arrow pointing to the outside because I don't think I can talk in this form.
I don't think so. It yells in Fey some more.
He points to like her ears and like crosses them out.
It continues to yell in Fey. While you don't understand it, it sounds like it's screaming at you to like leave, essentially.
She'll like point up a hand and scurry out to the thing,
You
and
run
then
out?
kind of she'll like poke her head out.
Okay. You
Uh,
the rest of you see the raccoon dog poke its head out.
She'll kind of like stare at Nobu, point, and like motion for Nobu to come closer.
Okay, Nobu will crouch down.
And just kind of point to your ears and motion to the hole.
I'll put
Do you
my
want-
ear against the hole.
Do you want to stick the hole's big enough? You could stick your head in it if you want.
Oh, is it big enough too?
Yeah, you want to stick your head in the hole?
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
As you do, can I get a reflex save, Nobu?
Is the door gonna close on my head or something?
No.
You're about to get blasted with fire.
30.
That's a great roll. Hot damn. You see something coming to stab you in the eye, like a small toothpick, and you just lift your head up before you get stabbed.
Okay.
There's definitely someone inside of there.
Hmm. Well, I almost just lost an eye, but I think Eris is trying to tell us something. I don't think they can talk in that form, though.
Can I see who did that? Because I'm also in the hole.
Yeah,
I just poked my head out.
You see the weird little fairy thing run at him with its little spear.
Eris kind of does like a motion like, what the fuck? Like and like write in words, help you. And just point to it.
it continues to scream in Fey. Nobu, you're close enough that you could hear it. You speak Fey, correct? I'm not crazy. Yeah, you do. That you could
I
hear
do.
it as it's speaking. It's screaming, "Get out, you little raccoon. This is my house, not yours."
Nobu would yell back, she can't understand you, but I can if you want to talk about why you stole her things.
There's a very long pause. Very, 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 very long. As Eris, you see the fairy creature nod and start walking towards the hole.
The Eris sighs in relief, waits for the creature to, leave and follow it out.
As it does so,
Once it leaves, I will try to grab my fucking coin purse in my mouth.
you don't have arms. You're the raccoon. I think you guys have
Try to grab it
arms.
in my mouth.
Yeah, sure.
She'll fucking once she's on the outside, just poofs into her human again and fucking shoves that inside her. Fucking checks if the coins are still there.
They are not. It's empty.
Ah, motherfucker.
As
now human.
the fairy steps out, it looks at all of you and in perfectly speakable common goes, "Right, you caught me. What do you want?"
You can understand me? Fuck you. God damn it. Why'd you steal our stuff?
"It belongs to me."
No, to me.
"Yes, to me," it says, nodding. "Glad you understand."
No, me.
"No, me," it says, nodding again. "I'm glad you understand. You keep repeating yourself."
No, you stole my stuff. Me, my stuff.
"Yes, me, my stuff."
Is your name me?
"No, but I am me. It is mine. It was promised to me."
What the fuck does that mean?
Who promised you our stuff?
"The ancient ones. Any
What?
who walk within our wood must pay tribute."
Did you kill my camel?
This creature that looks like it's maybe 8 inches tall looks and goes, "We revere nature, except when it's his ugly raccoon dog." It spits at you.
Fuck you. I'm beautiful.
"You smell like poop."
Hey, I don't smell like shit. I don't smell like poop. I just smell bad. There's a fucking difference.
It looks at the rest of you and goes, "Your things taken as tribute. You are welcome. You can now leave. Goodbye. I mean goodbye."
What if we take back our stuff as tribute? Can we still stay since you technically already took it?
It shakes its head. "It is mine now. You cannot steal from me."
Is there like ancient powers that are gonna stop us from stealing back our stuff?
It just stares at you. Very, very confused.
It
Or
was
it's
just
gonna be
a,
all 8 inches of you who gonna try to.
Looks at you and goes, "You should know better than to threaten the Fae."
You should know better than to steal from us. That was really rude.
"It was
And
promised
where we
to
come
me."
from, yeah, but where we come from, it's called stealing when you take things without asking.
"There is no stealing. If things are meant to be, they are meant to be. And if they are meant to be, they are meant for me."
Well, can we talk to this old ancient one to maybe,
"The
Give 'em a
ancient
few
ones
words.
are long gone, but they made a promise with the people of this land. Anything within the wood belongs to us. Anything we wish to take, we may claim."
Okay, how about I just give you something else? If we just give you a different tribute?
"No."
Why do you want our fucking money so bad? Do you even use money?
"What is money?"
The gold you took.
"Ah, yes, the shinies."
Yeah, why do you take so much of our gold? What the fuck was
Because
that
I
with?
like them.
What do you even use them for?
It shrugs. A present for me, but not for thee.
Is there really nothing we can convince you to give us our stuff back? No trade. Maybe you want to be welcomed into our village, into our nice little town. That's pretty cool.
Why would we want to
Isn't
be
it
in your
anti-fade?
town?
Because it's pretty cool. Pretty sick. Pretty nice.
My ancestors made deals with mortal folk like you. We know better now.
Well, those guys are really mean. We're really nice. We're different.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Gonna get an advantage because I'm telling the truth.
No.
It's this one there is. 21.
With a 21. As the fairy looks at you, studying you up and down, it goes, how can you say you are nice? You stink just like them.
Like dead people or what? Stank up
It
what?
nods immediately.
I don't know why. Are you so? We've been interacting with them, but just because we interact with them doesn't mean we like are them.
It looks at Bada Bing and goes, he is one. When there is one, there is many.
Oh no, that's a thing we're gonna fix. You don't have to worry about him. He'd rather die than be one of them. He doesn't like them just like you.
Bada Bing, can I get a will save?
Uh-oh.
As you feel a presence reach into your mind. Ooh, do you want to keep that?
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm curious to see what happened, but I'm gonna re-roll it.
Okay. Bada Bing, you feel a presence in your mind. It does not compel you to act, but you feel the presence go. So that's where they're hiding. Good work, my little orcish pet. I think you'll be one of my favorites. As you see the same vampire you killed, his face appears alongside the words in your mind.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
But nothing happens, no compulsion or anything. You see the fairy has made a cross with her fingers and is pointing it at Bada Bing.
I don't think that. What the fuck are you doing?
What? Huddle over here, please.
Okay. Huddling.
Okay. I don't think that fang mouth vein munch is dead.
It seemed kind of easy to kill for seemingly someone important.
Biggest fangs, though, from his ashes.
I did. He says that I led him right to them, and I'd be one of his favorites. Ugh. He spits when he says that.
Hmm. That's not good.
I'd like to check to see if I still have his fangs.
You do.
Okay. Can I make an esoteric lore check to see if there's anything
Sorry.
weird going on with the fangs?
Nothing.
Okay.
Maybe because he bit you? And you're like turning into his thrall or whatever? I don't know how vampire works.
So, would I, as Bada Bing, understand the process of the siring process
Yes.
of vampires? Do I think myself to be at risk?
No, because he died.
Okay.
Unless something else is happening.
I don't know what's going on. He's dead, so I shouldn't be turning into one of his. But I'm still getting visions of him. I don't know if he's a ghost.
Is his will like living on through his fangs?
Or that
through,
wasn't
like-
really him.
Yeah, it could have been like some simulacrum or something.
Maybe, but the fangs, they're normal, they're real.
They are real vampire fangs.
Yeah. I feel sorry, I had a train of thought, but I just lost it.
Alright.
Um Look, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm being taunted by a ghost, what have you. But something's going on. Am I still aware of the feeling of my blood?
Yes.
I still feel that weird sensation. I feel the blood pumping through every inch of my veins.
Well, we'll figure that out. We first got to try to convince this fuckwad to, I don't know, give us our things back. Maybe recruit him to our town. I don't know. One or the other. Maybe both.
I thought our
Okay.
town was like anti-Fae though.
Correct.
Like a safe
We
haven.
have Fae in our town.
One, hopefully.
Not by choice.
I think we're more anti-vampire than we are anti-fae at this point.
Oh, we have another one. We have the unicorn.
It doesn't count.
You're gonna get like sent to jail for false advertising.
Correct.
You know, gives me an idea. Actually, why don't we invoke that Fae's name?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Kenneth?
Why don't we use the name power of that Fae in our town? That could be our leverage.
I mean, we could.
Oh,
But
Or maybe
use
they'll be
it
like-
for.
Or they could be like, hey, you have our princess, we're gonna murder you.
Yeah.
this Fae looks like a low level thief, petty.
I mean, you never know, but we could.
I could tell them that vampires are coming for them, so this place isn't safe anymore. So they should get all of their stuff out of their hole and come with us to somewhere more safe.
That's a good idea. I like that idea. Because look, I don't think our town's anti-Fae. I think that's kind of weird. I think it's. I like to think our town's open for everyone, as long as you're kind and nice and not gonna kill people.
What about
Bite.
the barrier that Manarith put though?
Doesn't that just make it so that fake,
It stops
It's-
the Fae.
it stops the Fae from going in?
Yes, that's the whole point. So they don't just come in
Oh.
and take back the princess.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll be honest.
You remember,
Hypothetical.
she's not there by choice. She is a captive.
Yeah. We're
Like-
pretty like anti-Fae
Y'all-
in my
y'all made-
opinion.
Y'all made a deal with her to stay. You're also here to stop the Fae, or at least that's presumably why you've come.
No.
Hypothetically, if we kept a fae in our mouth and walked through, would they be able to get through?
No.
Okay.
I think, this is never going to come up, because I say so. If this were to be what you guys did, I think you'd be like rejected also.
Gotcha.
Not that we're ever going to try this at any point ever. Chris.
Yeah, no.
Ever.
Probably not.
Right.
Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, I guess we are unfortunately anti-Fae. I just hate making enemies. Making enemies suck. It's so annoying.
Well, I mean, you can't be friends with everybody.
I
You have to choose a side.
can fucking try my damnness. But yeah.
I'm with Guinness. I say that we could use Terrace's name as like an intimidation tactic to
We
get
can
our stuff
try.
back.
Just be careful. We don't want an army of Fae at our doorsteps. Our place is very much small, and I don't know how well that thing will hold. Well, that sigil will hold up if an entire army tries to come taking back what's theirs.
Yeah, and we don't have that a ghoul patrol yet.
Yeah,
True.
kind of at the whims of the stronger people right now, unfortunately.
Should I be the one to handle that?
I mean, you
Fortunately,
could.
I have no charisma, so it might be
I
you.
mean, I'm pretty damn intimidating, but like, I'm pretty sure she just finds me more annoying than anything.
Sure. I'll give it a try. Kenneth will walk over and like kneel down by the fairy.
Yeah.
Hello. You have our things. We want our things back.
It looks at you. A lot of people want a lot of things.
You claim that we must pay tribute, but we have already paid tribute to Terrace, daughter of the Unseelie Court. She is in our city, eating our food and enjoying our protection.
The fairy looks at you, Kinnis, and you see such abject horror on its face as it begins stammering in the Fey tongue. So, no, but you could hear it, but it's speaking really quickly. It sounds like something like bartering, dark Fey. It doesn't seem happy. Sorry. After a moment, it catches its composure and goes, Why would you deal with the dark Fey?
Fortunately, we don't have to do. We end up doing things we don't like to in order to survive. So, unless you would like to be involved with us, I suggest you give us our things back, and we will part ways amicably.
It looks at you again for a very long moment and slowly nods and then goes, If you work with the Dark Fae, your days will be numbered, and not in a high quantity. As it goes and gathers all of your things, places them into a small circle, and leaves them there for you.
Great.
You're not a dark fae? I thought all fae were like dark. You escaped from like Buddha la la.
A little racist.
I mean, that's what it's like literally said.
A lot of racists. The creature, the small fairy, just places all of your things down and leaves them there. It doesn't seem to want to talk at all.
There's whispers to bother them. You should tell them.
Yeah. So in addition to that enlightening revelation, I should forewarn you that there's a fang-mouth vein muncher that knows you're here, and it's probably gonna come. I killed him once, but still seems to be around.
The creature just looks at you, bada bing, and shakes its head. It goes, You are Dark Fae. You should go.
Nah, bada bing. But just thought you could use the warning.
Eunice will drop her a gold piece. Say, thank you for your time. We should move on.
Yeah, let's go. Once Eris is like, once we're kind of enough away, she'll just sigh to herself. God damn it, I didn't realize she was not a dark fae. I would have gone with that totally differently.
That's what you get for assuming.
I mean, we don't want to make enemies of the non-dark fae. Like those guys are the one who aren't like enslaving take fully taken over. They're good. I hate saying good, but like ones like they're the ones in trouble.
My understanding was that if we make enemies of the Fae, we just make the enemies of the Fae in their entirety. Aren't they like under a dictatorship at the moment?
Yeah, but still, we want Dictatorship is bad. Ideally, if we get powerful enough, it'd be great to, stop them from getting under a dictatorship. Can't really do that if the non-Dark Fae hate us.
Well, I mean, we're kind of nobodies at the moment. Maybe when we become strong enough to fight a dictatorship, we could explain our past actions, but for now, we don't really have the resources to spare it getting stolen, is what I mean, I guess.
No, I mean just in the future. Let's be careful with slinging that name. I guess we need to be more careful with slinging that name around, especially if we're gonna be making it seem like we're in cahoots with the Dark Fae. We're quite the opposite.
Well, we'll have to deal with that when we get to it. Do we have a different name than Dark Fae? It does feel a little racist to say that.
I mean,
Unseelie.
Unseelie.
Yes, that's probably better.
That's what they're called. Was where I'm from. That's what I remember. I'm pretty sure they're called the Unseelie. Yeah, the Unseelie Corps. The
Right.
Sealy and Unseelie. Well, let's go see if our camels are dead.
The camels remain where they were left.
Oh my god.
Ah,
Nice.
thank you, Heimdall. All right, let's go. It's been a bit. Well, it's only been like a few minutes. Let's go follow this track. Let's see if we can't see who maybe took our slime. Or at least left a note. So I guess we head back to the carriage.
It's fine.
You said it was like 20 minutes away, right?
Yep.
So Demi could get two things off. Two medicine checks.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, I will roll for those too. Well, that's what Demi's going to be doing for those 20 minutes.
As you all head to the location marked on the note, you would find in a large clearing. Sorry. There's a single body of an undead man, likely some sort of vampire. He is crucified across a tree. There is what looks like a large, almost looks like a barrel above him on the tree, and a tube stuck into it, slowly dripping blood into the man's mouth, as he is still alive in this undead shape. Oh, who are you killing with your medicine checks?
They didn't. This wasn't crit fail, so it was just nothing happens.
Oh.
Pick up risky surgery and deal more damage.
Well, well, she can't get risky surgery. All right. What the fuck is happening here?
I don't know what caused it, but only one way to find out, am I right?
I guess so. Let's do some investigating.
What would you like to investigate?
Yeah, I mean, Bada Bing would hop out and try to approach.
The crucified, starving vampire. His eyes open. They meet yours, Bada Bing. You hear him say something along the lines of, "Ugh!" He is starved to the point of feralness. Doesn't seem he's able to comprehend words at this point. You can see right next to him, stuck to the tree, there's another small note in an envelope.
I'll take a look at the note.
As you do, it reads, "To vampire scum and those who sympathize, this will be your fate." Then there's a strange sigil underneath it. It looks like two swords crossed into an X.
Interesting. Would I recognize the symbol at all? Or can I make a check too?
This is nothing from Arvlon.
Huh. He'll mention it to the party. Yeah, it looks like some people just left him here because he's a vampire.
Would the symbol be recognizable to Eris? Or
You've never seen it before.
man, never seen that symbol, but maybe there's other signs around about what could have happened. I mean, it'd be weird to. Oh, do they think we're vampire sympathizers?
Think so.
I don't even
It
have
might just
any
be like
idea
a-
who we're talking to.
Yeah. They could have just been like a warning for vampires and vampire sympathizers.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they might have just assumed that's what we were. I don't know. Demi will try to usually do a survival check to see if there's a perception check to see if anything else, any other signs.
Yeah, give me a perception check. There are
17.
There are footprints leading further past the tree. That is all that you see, though. They look like a single set of footsteps.
There is another set of footsteps, kind of going past the tree. Might be worth a follow. Might be able to get more information.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah,
If there's anything
sounds
else we
good.
can do.
Yeah, I don't want to give this guy my blood. That sounds bad. So let's just move on. Yeah, we follow the footprints.
Are you sure?
Think so.
As you do so, following the footprints, you soon find they lead to what looks like a just a slab of stone. And they stop abruptly. The slab of stone looks to be maybe about a foot and a half thick, maybe about 12 feet high, just right in the middle of nowhere.
Huh. Huh. Uh, sorry, I blinked out for a second there. Look at it was like a stone thing.
Just like a big slab of stone in the middle of nowhere.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Is there any writing on it?
I keep coughing. It's just a large stone slab.
No, you're fine, man.
Does it resemble sort of like an altar?
No. Like, it's just like
Maybe
a
it's
giant
a door.
slab of rock. And the footsteps stop abruptly right in front of it.
Oh, it might be a portal or like a door. Open sesame.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look.
Nothing happens.
Bada Bing will walk
There
up
it says
to it.
open sesame. Yeah, good.
Yeah, Bada Bing will just walk up to it.
The stone is
Any-
incredibly smooth as you approach it.
So that's the only defining trait. It's smoothness, correct?
At the moment, yes.
Okay. I'd like to touch it.
As you touch it, it feels like a rock.
Hey guys, it's a rock.
Does seem like a rock.
Yeah. Let me try something real quick. I'm gonna take out one of the new fangs. I'm just gonna toss it onto the rock.
The rock is about 12 feet high. You want to toss it onto the top?
Oh yeah, I'll toss it onto the top.
Nothing happens.
You know, I want to get my rock. I'd like to
Are
try
you
to
gonna-
climb up on top.
Yeah, I'll take an athletics check.
Sure thing. $21.
With a 21, as you climb up on top of the rock, you could see the same sigil that was on the note is burnt into the top of the stone. It's not particularly thick at the top. Maybe, again, like 2 feet wide, 12 feet tall.
Okay. I'll put the fang back in my pocket.
Sure.
Yes, so the symbol is up here. I'm gonna see if I can see anything else. Can I make a perception check just to look around and see if I
Of
can
course.
identify any other structures? Okay. Oof.
All you can see is the forest all around you. Actually, that's a lie. As you are looking, you could see there is a looks like a tower, maybe 20 or 30-minute walk away from here.
There's about a tower 20-30 from here, pointing in the general
It
direction.
looks to be a giant spire of a tower, crafted from a strange black metal. And it looks very much so like what you could imagine one of the Blood Lords' scouting towers, or whatever the hell they have, to look like.
Looks like it's filled with bloodsuckers.
Okay. Can you like press on it? Is there like anything like that you could do?
Can I step on the symbol? Like just put some pressure on it?
Yeah. It's burnt into the stone. Nothing happens.
Yeah, no, it's just like scorched up here.
Oh, excuse me.
Maybe it's like just like a leading mark. Maybe it goes like, hey, this is going on the right route, I guess. Do we go
Maybe.
examine the tower?
I mean, we can. I think we're in for a fight if we do.
That is true. And don't know if we want that. And we still have to deal with the whole Fae situation.
Yeah, and that blood moon's coming.
I don't know what much else we could do here, though, then. Harris will just kind of give the rock another once more, just kind of around the like edges of it,
It is a
just kind of
large rock.
circling it.
Yeah, no.
And just a large rock. I mean, we could try moving the rock, but it's a fucking large rock. I don't know if, I mean, maybe if the three of you push at the same time, but like.
I mean, maybe, or this could just be a warning to the people, to the bloodlords, from
Oh,
whatever
it
group
could
did
be.
this.
Yeah, kind of like a. Because does it look like the footsteps went to the rock?
Oh, absolutely. They lead right up to the rock and they are gone.
Yeah,
Maybe it's under.
Yeah. You guys want to try pushing it?
Guess I can.
Yeah,
All three of you, because I think if one of you just try, you're gonna pull your back.
We'll go together.
All right. So we can either push it, or I can wrap. We can wrap a chain around it and try to pull it. Up to you.
Before we get too far into this, Kenneth is just going to give it a gentle push by himself, just testing.
It
It's
does
on rails
not
or something.
budge. It is a very heavy-duty stone. Doesn't even move like an inch.
Also before we push it, maybe it's like a weird door. Things are weird out here. I'm just gonna knock on it, like just the dun 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 dun.
As you knock, bada bing, you see the stone begins to glow a bright light blue in color. After a moment, the same symbol of these two crossed swords appears on the front of the stone. Excuse me. As you hear a voice call out passcode.
Fuck the Bloodlords.
Nothing happens.
Okay, what's the note? What's the note say that you got?
Merrick will just hand the note to Bada Bing.
There's no reference of a passcode on it, right?
No, of course not.
I'll just say the coordinates.
Can I make a recall knowledge check about that symbol?
Sure.
I said that I don't know what skill I would use. Would you say religion? Does that work?
I'll allow it. It's fine. Why not? Give it a shot.
18.
With an 18, again, similar to Bada Bing, it's like nothing you've seen before. This isn't something familiar to any of you. As you all stand before it, you hear the voice again call out a second time. Passcode.
Cross swords.
Nothing happens.
Okay,
That's
so
a good
like,
guess.
we got this note telling us to come over here, and like I am extremely anti-vampire. I got two fangs here, fresh from somebody that works for your Bloodlords, and I don't know what's better to show than just proof of my vampiric slaying expertise.
Again, you hear the voice call out. Passcode.
I think this is a magical recording. Like
You
a
know, now
magical
I
thing.
do. I thought it was worth a shot just in case, some grumpy old dude.
I mean, it could still be, but I'm pretty sure it's a
It'd be funny if
recording.
it was.
Some grumpy old guy.
Peanut
Have we
brittle.
checked? Have we looked all around the rock, by the way? Like we've
Yeah.
checked all the
Yes.
sides? Okay.
Hmm.
Would the passcode be blood related? Like maybe it's not something we have to verbally say.
I mean, it could be.
What did the previous note say exactly?
Basically,
That we
death-
found with
death
the
to vampires, vampire sympathizers.
death to vampires and vampire sympathizers.
Nothing happens. Again,
Okay.
the voice calls out passcode.
What if you have to spill the blood of a vampire onto the thing to
Is
kind
that
of
really
prove,
a-
like,
That'd be a little brutal.
Is that really a passcode? Isn't that more of like a key?
Are you
I
saying
mean, I
this
don't
out? Are
know.
you saying this out loud?
Yeah.
yeah.
You notice when Bada Bing says passcode, you hear accepted as the stone starts to slide into the floor.
I fucking hate these people. These people are dumber as hell.
You fucking kidding
I
me.
told you the answer many, many times. Yes, keep
Yeah,
asking.
yeah, yeah.
These are the
Overthinking-
people fighting against the vampires.
You're overthinking things. It's not my fault. Passcode.
Let's go meet our vampire people.
Password 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yeah.
Look!
All right. I'll start. You said it was like a stairway,
As the
stairwell.
stone descends down, there is a rope ladder in an opening leading downward.
All right. I'll go. Go first, I guess.
I'll be
And I'll
right
start
behind
climbing
you.
down.
Eric will be behind you.
I'll go next.
As you climb your way down, you can see an elaborate underground tunnel system. As you approach, you could see two heavily armored figures sit leaning up against the wall. Looks like they have weapons of some kind, maybe spears, swords, doesn't particularly matter too much. They look towards you. One of them gives you a nod and goes, "New recruits?"
As new as they come. How you doing?
There's been better days and there's been worse days. At least it's quiet. Who sent you? Which part of the order?
Uh,
South.
You must be very, very new.
As new
Orientation's
as they
right
come.
that way. Go down, take your third turn to the left, you'll see where you're headed. They're in the auditorium. Just... He looks and goes, sorry. If you have any weapons, leave them in the second room to the left. Right before your turn, in big armor, you'll see it, you'll inspell it just like they taught you at practice. Nobody will be able to touch them except for yourselves, of course, but no weapons of any kind allowed within the auditorium. And of course, he motions towards, looks like just an empty corridor. If you are a Fae and you're trying something again, we've upgraded our precautions. You will burst into smoke. If you're not a Fae, it's been a nice quiet... If you are a Fae, it's been a nice quiet day. I really don't want to have to kill anybody, and you don't want to kill yourself. You could just turn around. We won't stop you.
We're not Fae. Don't have to worry about that.
None of us are fair.
Yeah.
Yes, again, if you are, and this is some sort of subterfuge, the defense will ignite and burn you to death. I watched it happen already yesterday. I'd really like to not see it happen again, but again...
No, it's fine. You won't. You won't. That's sad, though. I'm sorry that you have to witness that.
Shrugs. Goes, these unseelie fucks keep trying, and I mean, I'm sure there's something in there that must be worth it for them to keep dying. Like, I don't know, it's just mass suicide at this point.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they have no choice. Might be like forced to.
Maybe, I don't know. They choose to do it, though.
Yeah. So like, obviously, like we know how to do it, but like, if we didn't, but we know how to do we spell it to make sure everything is just make we know how to do it? I just want to make sure you know how to do it.
Did you skip basic training, recruit?
Maybe. Yeah.
They're really sending just anyone here. No wonder the Bloodlords are going to have an advantage. Alright, if you really don't know how, there's scrolls right before you get in, right inside the torch. If they ask, you didn't hear it from me. Understood?
Yeah. Understood what? She gives like a wink.
If this comes back to me, you're going to be on shitter duty for the first 3 months of your career here.
No, you gotta just fucking with you, man. I got you. Says like give him a like tap. All right, guys, let's go.
Can I get a diplomacy check, Iris?
Yeah. Can I get advantage to get him so
No,
nice
no,
and
you have
fine
disadvantage.
stick? Oh, fuck
Because you
you.
touch him. And
yeah, you touched him with your smelly hand.
His nose
It was a long
immediately
time.
just goes like he's about to throw up.
13.
He looks at you for a long moment. As you can see, he reaches into his pocket, pulls out a cloth, and just wipes his shoulder where you touched him. No more of that. At all, thanks. As the other
Give him a-
guard is laughing hysterically.
Gives him a wink as he walks forward.
You keep
Oh.
doing that thing with your eye. Are you okay?
It's called winking. Are you that fucking like? How do you not know what winking is, dude?
Well, no, but usually when you wink, do it like once. You keep doing it over and over. I thought maybe you had something in your eye.
Oh no, I was just being coy with the guy.
Yeah, it's polycule type stuff.
Fuck you.
Ah.
Shut up. All right, let's go.
The polycule continues to grow.
It hasn't grown. What are you talking about?
We're looking for new recruits. We're trying to get the guy in.
Yeah, all right, let's go and spell our junk or whatever. Earth will walk forward and go to where the torches are and see if there's actual scrolls there.
I'm setting up a map. Give me like 30 seconds.
No
Mhm.
problem, man.
As you all walk through winding corridors. Actually, I'm sorry. As you step through, I need a fortitude save from Bada Bing. I'm sorry. You are drained.
No.
You are drained currently. While you are not a
I am.
vampire, there's some definitely funky stuff going on.
Hey,
Ooh.
nice.
Bada Bing, as
I'm
you
not
step
drained.
through, you feel your blood begin to boil. And yet, as it does, you suddenly feel cleansed. Your drained condition goes away. You do, however, get reduced down to 6 health. Lucky you! Look at that!
Huh. Bada Bing stumbles.
Oh,
It really feels like you are being cooked alive. It hurts a lot.
whoa, you good man.
You good, BB?
Nope. But
What's
I
wrong?
don't feel my blood.
Oh, like a good, like, so good?
Well, I mean, it's cool that I don't feel my blood, but also it feels like you ever like reuse a skewer that you were using on the fire and then you stick into something else and it sizzles a little bit when you put it in there.
Yeah, I guess.
What? No.
I feel like I'm on fire on the inside.
Oh, no, I get that. Yeah, no, actually, I know how that feels.
So you didn't get the skewer analogy, but you got the fire analogy?
She just gives you an eye raise. Do you see what happens when I use my ocular powers?
Fair.
I didn't see you use really any powers in my time because I was dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
When-
No, I catch on fire. That's like my whole thing. The
oh,
black flames resume, and I like start burning to death slowly but surely.
oh, that's no good.
Yeah,
You
it's
should
just,
work on that.
it's just what happens with the curse things. You know, accessing power that you're not supposed to access. I guess that's what the whole thing is.
You must spend a lot of money on ointments.
It doesn't really actually like cause any problems physically.
Oh.
More like
Is
just
that why
like
you
a
don't like
fire in
water?
the soul. No, I just where I lived, not much water. Don't know how to swim. Didn't really spend much time there, so I just don't really like it. Creeps me out. It's all like blue and endless.
I mean, what about like a little, like a bathtub isn't, not to be a dead horse, but
I mean, it
bathtub is not.
might as well be endless. You look at it, like sometimes it's hard to see the bottom. Scary, but if you drown,
It shouldn't be. How dirty are you?
that's
What if
also
we
part of the.
all... Oh, sorry.
It's also somewhat a part of the curse, you know.
What if we all got in a bathtub with you? At least you won't drown then.
No, that would be worse. Why do people don't clean a bathtub with you fucks?
I mean,
No.
hey,
You guys are fine, but like this is disgusting.
if you're worried about drowning, if you start to drown, someone will be there.
I
Look,
think he's flirting
I'm
with
just
you.
gonna say it's not gonna do anything for the stench. That's not something I control. when your powers kind of resolve around the whole like decay and stuff, that kind of just comes with the territory.
Have you ever tried dry shampoo?
No, I was poor as fuck. Do you think we had like shit like that?
Well, we would just reduce down the potato skins into a starch and then put that through our hair to hide our scents from the vampires.
Then I didn't really have to run from vampires. More just was yeah. Let's go find those things.
Okay.
As I was giving you guys time, as you do walk down, you would find the door mentioned to an armory. You could see there are multiple sets of weapons that have scrolls bound to them, with names floating above them written in a runic arcanic language. Looks to be at least 50 or 60 people worth of weapons stored. And as mentioned on one of the torches, there is a false bottom. Underneath it, there are a number of these scrolls pre-inscrolled. All you would have to do is read it out to activate it.
All right, there's will hand out all of them for everyone.
There are only 3 scrolls.
Only 3.
Well, who has weapons that are worth a damn?
Maybe my hand wraps don't count as weapons.
You know, not to be that guy, but my hole puncher was quite expensive to acquire.
No, yeah. I mean, look, the martial people are gonna use it. Why not just use it? Do you think the kind of scalpel is a weapon?
Can you tie multiple weapons to one scroll, or is it
Yeah.
one scroll per weapon? If we look
One
around the
scroll
room,
per person.
per person.
So
Oh,
you could put as many things. You could all put everything under one person, but only that person can reclaim the items. So everybody's things can be under
Okay.
Kynas's stuff. But then if, say, something happened and you needed to rush to get your weapons back, Kynnas would have to spend an action doling out each person's weapon, essentially. You know, that's worst case scenario. I'm not saying it's
Okay.
what's going to happen. This isn't me foreshadowing, haha. I'm saying just worst case scenario if that were to happen. That's
No,
Yeah,
I get you. I
yeah.
get you.
potential worst
Sure.
case.
Maybe Deme should do it.
Why me?
I don't know. You're trustworthy. You're not at that store.
Okay, if we're going to people who are at death's store, I'd probably be Arison. I'm, I'm not. Unlike her, I'm not as fortuitous.
Eris, are you feeling especially fortuitous today?
Damn, and I'm basically full. I'm basically at full.
If you're feeling extra fortuitous, then bestow your fortuity upon all of us, please.
I'm not gonna give that a response, and just give the guys their fucking weapons.
Just read it right, okay? He'll say, passing her the hole puncher. And like 6 things of wooden stakes. 6 sleeves of wooden stakes.
Yeah, once Eris will just collect all the weapons in time, you tie them up with the scroll and read the thing.
Alrighty. As you do so, you manage to do so. Nice and easy.
All right.
Do you want to continue?
Yeah,
forward?
let's keep these up. Yeah, Demi will hand the scrolls to like I guess probably.
Alrighty. Continuing forward down the line, moving very easily, you soon come across the doors to what likely has to be the point you're meant to turn at. You can hear quite a loud commotion from the outside. People talking, cheering, yelling loudly. People seem to be having a very good time, for lack of a better term. What would you like to do? You can see no one else in the hallway as you are walking. I'm going to take it to a new map in a second. I'm just putting walls really quick. It's a big map, so I'm trying to work
Mhm.
quickly. But the commotion is loud, very boisterous. People sound like common. It's too loud to actually make out what's being said, but people seem very excited, barring anything else. As you stand before the doors, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna put on my necklace.
What's your necklace? Oh, your teeth necklace, fucking monster.
Yeah,
Sure.
I feel welcome here. I'm among my people.
You guys should see where you are. If not, give the map a second to load.
Yes.
Yep, see it.
But yeah, you stand before a door.
I'm excited to see what the orientation is that they were talking about.
Yeah, it's gonna be real fun.
Here we go.
Guinness, as you pull open the door, you can see a large, almost empty chamber of things, that is. There are tons of people. Most are sitting on stools and benches, really whatever they can find. There's a large podium where there's a curtain drawn as if waiting for something. Most of the people here have the look of not seasoned adventurers per se, but definitely a lot of like mercenary types, very muscular or magically inclined people. Much like you might see at an adventurers guild or something along those lines. As you walk in, some of the people wave out at you. Their cheers of welcome. Many of the people are still wearing armor, though there don't seem to be any weapons of any kind brought alongside the people that enter here. From the general chatter that you can hear, everyone seems very excited, but no one's really talking about what's going on. You do manage to hear that orientation will begin in 20 minutes. And the general consensus is the only thing we have to do is wait here until orientation begins. As you are looking around, there are varieties of people of all different races, though all humanoid. As you walk inside, is there anything you would all like to do?
Well, none of us burst into flames, so none of us have been replaced with Fae, so that's pretty cool.
We should learn how to do that for the town.
We already have the thing. We have like the city.
Sure, but bursting into flames sounds so much more effective than just keeping them out.
Yeah, but that's really horrifying, and I don't want to do that.
Fair enough.
Then we'd really be, cementing our position on anti-Fey.
Yeah, and for now, I'm really trying not to.
As you say this, one of the mercenary types overhearing this looks at you and goes, "You say you have a city? Are you all not escapees from the Bloodlord's encampment?" Pardon my French, I guess. I don't mean this in a mean way. Are you not former slaves? And he looks at Eris, this, regular knight-like looking dude. You smell like you don't bathe very often.
Look, just because I'm dirty doesn't mean I'm like.
Pardon, I mean no offense, ma'am, but you smell like a slave.
No, it's just what it's out of my control, you okay? Oracle bullshit.
It's a touchy subject for her.
Ah, an oracle. Are you too a servitor of the Lord Vanitas?
I have no fucking clue who that is.
It is only the greatest oracle in all the lands. It is
Sure,
said
I guess.
it is said he rides in a chariot made of stolen clouds, and he is able to conjure the tides of time merely by staring at someone.
No, I just do my own thing. I don't really follow any high oracles or anything like that. Don't really care about that stuff.
Well, if you change your mind and you would like to, he pulls out what looks like a business card. We at the Church of Vanitas are always welcoming newcomers.
Yeah, sure. So,
I understand the Lord Vanitas is not very well known across this land. I'm relatively new to the frontier myself, having just come here through a portal mere days ago, but
the Eris will take it and uh, put it
it
in.
said
She won't put it in her pocket. She'll hand it to Demi, and
I-
Demi will put it in her pocket.
didn't know there are oracles native to this land as well. As far as I've gathered, there are no gods from which to gain faith. I assumed oracles were all but dead and gone here.
Well, you don't need to have faith to be an oracle.
Of course you do.
No, all you're doing is just gleaning. I don't really know how it works. Actually, it's just I understand things more, and through that understanding, I can access things that come with a drawback.
Perhaps you
There's
are
no line of a god that in there.
perhaps you are one of the faithful of Lord Vanitas and you don't even know it.
No, definitely not. I'm gonna shut that down. I might gonna shut that one down. But it's good meeting you. It
Yes, this is
slowly
always-
tries to start backing
It's
away.
always good to meet a fellow oracle. Excuse me
Uh,
one moment.
uh,
He starts
no,
throwing
I'm
up.
good.
He starts throwing up eyeballs very violently. People
Yeah,
start.
she walks away
People
very
start
quickly.
backing away as this man's just profusely puking up eyeballs.
Guys, I'm gonna fucking. She whispers so no one else can hear. Guys, I'm gonna be fucking frank with you all. No other fucking oracles like that are coming in our town. I don't know what the fuck this Church of Anitas is, but I'm drawing the line there.
What the fuck? As the man
Those
continues,
fuckers give me creeps.
the man continues to throw up eyeballs the entire 20 minutes until you see the curtain begin to rise. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start throwing up eyeballs.
Oh no. Oh no.
That'd be funny as fuck. I mean, I would have to assume that I was eating eyeballs today.
Delicious.
Oh, things on the stage.
Yeah, I've been behind the curtain the whole time in secret.
Bada Bing climbs up on stage, starts dancing.
hmm
You hear them shout, "Quick, Bada Bing, take your shirt off!"
Already on
He
top
wears a
of it.
shirt.
He doesn't actually own a shirt. He has a breastplate and a jacket, and he hasn't worn the jacket since the campaign started.
He has a tile on his chest.
It's been too hot.
Tile salesman.
Bros are really just chafing with that because of that breastplate.
Yeah, so that has to be the
Yeah,
most
well-
uncomfortable image that I can imagine.
He's also seared his nipples from the ferry, so it's extra bad.
It's just work for us, okay, buddy.
He's gonna become
Orcos.
fucking. He's gonna become fucking one with that chest plate eventually.
Yeah, it's gonna be his tile. He's a breastplate salesman.
Yeah, it's actually the ice spear. When it stabbed through my heart, it had the chest plate enter in as well, and it's
So now-
formed around my heart.
Half his chest is half his heart is metal now. He's like Iron
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, that's
Just-
exactly how the movie
just
goes.
without the suit. What do you mean? What movie?
In a
Uh,
cave.
never mind.
With a
Iron
box
Man
of
is a real
scraps.
person. Come on.
Oh yeah, I have my my stakes. When I get my better ones, will be the repulsor.
Anyway, as the curtain rises, you would see a figure that looks like this standing on stage. Young elvish woman, bright red hair, wrapped in the garb of what clearly looks to be some sort of monster hunter, if not vampire hunter in particular. Maybe. Hard to say. As she stands, you hear her shout out to... You hear her shout out very loudly, gathering everyone's attention. Well, what have we here? A bunch of little crybabies? Or those here to get revenge on the monsters that go bump in the night? As you hear the people begin to cheer. You hear, but worry not, for we have a guest of honor. Far from the mainland. I can dare say this guest doesn't even know, but all spotlights are upon them. As all of a sudden you all notice large beaming pillars of light are circling around Bada Bing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey. They're recognizing you for your work.
Yes,
This
you
feels
see
bad.
this one, far from the mainland, from the land far across the sea, is not only the greatest vampire hunter they have ever known, he is also the biggest vampire lover. Bada
Oh.
Bing, you stand accused of being a vampire sympathizer. What dare you say?
How much have you had to drink?
There's no laughter. All the people stand staring at you. The woman hasn't raised any weapons, but she stares at you very accusatorily.
What evidence do you have to suppose I am such a thing?
All of the evidence is right here, Bada Bing. We know you thought you could avoid it, but word spread quickly. We left just enough evidence to lure you down here, but we know what you've done. And as she says this, you see the curtain rolls back down. Upon it, a strange magical illusion, almost like a projector, begins to play. 1 second, I'm gonna cough again.
I can't believe Dylan prepared a video for us to watch this session.
Yeah, I worked really
So
hard
kind
on
of.
it, actually. No, as this magic projector-like image plays, it shows Bada Bing in what looks like a vampire castle, kissing the foot of a vampire.
He outright laughed.
You deny this evidence, Orc?
No, I don't deny the evidence. I deny the bullshit, because what sort of thing is this?
Are you denying that this was not you, bowing fealty to the vampires of Vistos? And the Bada Bing in this image is like 7 years old.
Oh, 7 years old.
Yeah, like when you were a child,
I mean,
and like slavery before you were free, type deal.
Did I ever actually get into
No.
the castles, or was I just
not
in
at
like?
all. Not at all. Not
Okay.
even close. There were many vampires.
Yeah,
in
no,
Vistos.
that-
You weren't important nearly enough.
Yeah, no, that ain't me. I spent my entire time in the pits being used as a blood bag for whoever was the highest bidder, watching people die left and right,
The image,
not knowing my parents.
the image changes immediately. It now shows Bada Bing joined by a small number of fellow, what looks like adventurers. One of these adventurers, quite notably, is a vampire.
Are these the people I believe they are?
Yes.
Okay.
The image shows Bada Bing helping them, fighting against something. Then it shows the vampire begin to drink the blood of one of the group members, what looks like some sort of fox person, as Bada Bing watches, saying and doing nothing. More evidence to your transgressions.
Remind me, did the blood drinking happen? I can't remember.
Yeah. Not in public, obviously. Like, I don't think you would have seen
Right.
it happen.
Okay, I didn't see it happen.
No.
Okay. I know those people, but I was not there. I did not see that, and quite frankly, I don't know or believe it happened.
The people in the crowd are pointing at you. You hear them muttering things. And the woman on the stage goes, "And for our final piece of evidence." And it goes, and the image changes to your carriage that you all have. You see what looks like your strange slime creature. I'm not going to say pet, but basically your slime pet thing in the carriage as vampires break in. You watch as it does nothing to the vampires as they just start going through the thing and goes, "If you weren't a vampire sympathizer, why would your pet merely allow them to go through your things if you were not already working with them?"
Okay, 2 points here. One, I won't fully understand what this creature is. I don't even know if it's conscious. It has eyes. It's goopy. I've never seen it really do much other than move a little bit. So I don't know what it was doing, and I've only known it for not even just maybe an hour at this point. And two, I wasn't there to help defeat them because I was busy killing their leader. And he'll say, tossing the leader's fangs on the stage.
As you do so, the woman looks and goes, "And what is this supposed to prove? Anybody could fashion a pair of fangs."
Oh, you can't tell the real ones, huh?
Sorry. The figure looks at you and goes, "You stand accused, Bada Bing. If all you're going to do is try to fact check it, this would prove your guilt."
Can I do an arcana, not an arcana, a religion check to kind of like do like this for magic check? Is this just like is this just like an illusionary thing that they're doing, or is it some like tech thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Funny.
It is definitely an illusionary thing, not technology. You can feel
Eris
the
just kind of
magic
raises her
of
hand.
someone casting from behind the curtain.
Eris just raises her hand.
Mhm.
So, I feel like you don't have any evidence.
If we're trusting illusions, then we can do the same. And Kinnis will cast Figment and overwrite their image with the scene of Bada Bing taking down the vampire.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, look, now it shows him doing that.
The crowd begins to scream and yell. There's quite a bit of excitement as the woman looks towards you, Bada Bing, for a long moment, locking eyes with you. You again feel that faint impression on your mind. Can I get one more will save, my friend? The final will save for Bada Bing.
Because I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Nat 20.
not 9. You hear the fading voice of the vampire his whatever work on you was undone when you walked in here. This final fading voice. It seems you're gonna get away. A shame. I would have loved having you as a pet. As you feel his presence finally fade. At the same time, the woman looks down at you, Bada Bing. And you hear her voice in a whisper that only reaches you. It goes, just play along. What do you say or do?
Can I do? Oh, I'm forgetting the term of it. Do a perception check to see if sense motive.
Yeah, of course.
I'd like to re-roll that.
No.
No.
I don't think you will. I'm just saying words. Go ahead, man. Do you have a point? Use it.
Yeah. Isn't-
Nice.
Sorry. That's funny. Oddly enough, Bada Bing, you don't get any ill will from her. If anything, it feels like a performer putting on a show.
He'll say, okay, what else do you have to say?
She goes, it would seem our evidence has been tampered with. As the people in the crowd begin to shout louder, you hear, justice for the orc. After a long moment, the images fade completely. The magic of the enchantment gone. As you hear, Bada Bing, we would like to extend to you our apologies. It seems that someone found out something about you in the wrong light. Understand you are no vampire sympathizer, but a hunter. And we are proud to welcome you here today. As the people begin to cheer, and the woman goes, if you join me up on stage, of course.
How tall is the stage?
What's up?
How tall is the stage?
Probably like 5 or 6 feet off the ground.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just pull his way up on top of it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he'll do it.
As you do, the woman grabs you by the arm and goes, if only all of you one day can be as skilled as this one right here is. And the people begin to cheer loudly. At the same time, the curtain falls once more, covering both you and this woman. You all just see the curtain fall as Bada Bing is behind it. Nowhere to be seen.
Gareth kind of looks like the rest of them, like, should we like go after that?
Probably.
Bada Bing, you notice
What
as
do you
the
think?
curtain falls, the platform begins to move, as if sinking downward. The woman looks at you and goes, sorry about that, Mr. Orc. We needed a bit of a show. Too many people arrived. I had to make sure they knew that we were serious. So,
Okay, sure.
what brings you
Little
here?
bit too theatrical. Well, we got a note. Some coordinates found that vampire that was strung up on the tree. Curiosity did the rest. But what brings me to the frontier?
Exactly that. Your work does precede you. I didn't know that the Blood Lords were enough of a problem for Arvlon for you to come here unless you're chasing after someone or something. She looks you up and down. You don't remember
The
me,
Blood
do
Lords.
you?
Can I do a recall knowledge?
Sure.
I'm guessing it would be history in this situation.
Society, I guess, yeah.
Society, yeah. Or esoteric lore.
Sure.
No, society.
No, it's society.
Esoteric lore? Yeah.
You do not. You have no clue who this
I
person
wish I
is.
did.
She
I wish I did.
sighs. Has it really been that long?
You tell me how long it's been, and I'll tell you if it has.
About 7 or 8 years ago, you were part of a raiding band on Vistos. They had captured a farm of people. Most of them were children, barely old enough to be out on their own, and they were planning to turn them all. You and your band of cutthroats and monsters, it's just air quotes, came in, stopped them, and killed all the vampires, letting us free.
Yeah.
She looks at you
I'm
and
assuming I
goes,
did that a bunch of times.
"Oh, absolutely. This was your norm.
Yeah.
It's nothing notable enough. Like this was what you did." And she looks at you and goes,
He's nodding.
"Well, some of us decided that if creatures like that could come to power on Arvlon, maybe it wasn't a place worth living. And so, here we are now." She looks at you and goes, "Not that I ask you to remember, of course. You being here is merely a coincidence, but gives the people something to focus on, something to know that it is real. Apologies if you got a little worried there, but I promise you we're always going to be fine."
You know, I was less worried, more angry, but the emotions are coming down to a gentle simmer.
And she smiles. "That said, you seem to have found a new band of something, and you found your way here to the frontier. I take it this is what, just a small little trip?"
Might sorry. Might be a little bit of a bigger one.
Well, and
Have
feel
you heard about the
good.
faithful reaching the continent?
She looks at you. "No, I can't say that I have."
There's all these people, worshippers of new, strange, old, ancient. I'm not sure what gods, air quotes. And wherever they show, entire communities, civilizations being eradicated.
So Arvlon is
The
no more,
rotten.
then?
They're still around, but the capital's gone. My people almost entirely are gone. So many are gone.
Ah.
And the answer is we promised to be out here on the frontier. So we're out building up the Savian. This city in the Red Desert. Trying to make a base of operations of sorts while we try to figure out what's going on with
You're one of
these
those?
forgotten lords.
Never would
Yeah, I
have,
think I was like the first one.
never would have pegged you for a bureaucrat. Well,
You know, we ain't doing much bureaucrating right now.
I see, but I'm gonna let you get back to your friends, but before you do, and this is just an offer, of course, if you want to leave your politician-esque life aside and come back into the thick of things and actually do what's right. She holds out to you what looks like a small coin with two swords crossed onto it like an X. Goes, consider this an open invitation to join our order, Bada Bing. We don't invite out just everybody. Those people you saw upstairs for the orientation, she shakes her head,
Yeah.
maybe 1 in 100 will actually be able to join. The things we do, the things we solve down here, it isn't easy. And up there, they only know the half of it. Now, go. You best get back to the orientation's air quotes. Your friends might have need of you. Things will get a little crazy a little quickly. The stairs up there will take you back, as she points towards a staircase nearby. Then just
Remind me
think
on your
about
name.
what I said.
Will do. He'll put the coin in his pocket rather than his bag. Remind me on your name.
Cisalia.
Good to see you again, Cecilia. He'll say, offering a fist bump with his ding hand.
Yeah, she would do so.
And then he'll turn around and head back.
At the same time, as all of you are up here, you hear a loud voice, the rest of you. Welcome, everyone, initiates and more. We come to you with eyes open wide to welcome you to Vox Ordanis, the most premier hunter organization all across the frontier. Now I know all of you are dreadfully excited, especially after finding out that heroes such as the great orc vampire hunter himself are part of the order. But it would seem that some of you are not to believe to be up to snuff. Of course, now, we'd love to welcome everyone into the order at this orientation, all of you initiates. It's a greater number as you are, but it seems our slots are dwindling. And of course, the only way to make things fair. As you watch large vents open on the walls, as a strange yellowish gas begins to pump out. Whoever survives this, of course, will be happily welcomed. Good luck. As the gas starts to pump in, what do you all do?
I think Eris will just try to head to the door. Head to the door.
As you do, the door is shut.
Any windows?
Are there windows?
There are no windows in this room. There are 4
Hey.
doors.
You two, come on. Nobu, Kenneth, try to break open this door. I don't
Yeah.
fucking care any enough about these fuckwads to do anything like this.
You watch as the gas...
Where's the gas pouring in from, also?
Large vents on the walls. I'll draw little diagrams. 1 sec. Probably
Got
something
you.
like here, here, here. Oh my god, come on. And here.
How tall are the walls as well?
Pretty high ceilings, probably about like 50 feet up.
So you said 50?
50, 50.
Okay.
You notice as nobody has any weapons, people are full on just, as the strange gas hits them, they start punching the shit out of each other.
Well,
Kenneth will try and force the door.
Let me get an athletics check.
I'll try to assist.
By all means. I'll take an athletics check from both of you.
26.
Nobu is not much help. But, Kinnis, as you barrel at the door, you manage to slam it open. As you do, you could see a large steel wall behind it.
Oh, good, this way. Is Bada Bing back, or is he
No.
still like down?
He is not back yet.
How tall are the curtains, Dylan? Are they like ceiling to floor?
Yes.
Got you. And you said like the stage had a curtain on it?
It did.
And one of the vents is from
Behind
like
the curtain.
on the
yeah.
stage. Okay. How many? Is it just one curtain, or is it like layers of curtains?
It is it is a single large curtain.
Sure. Did I try? Do we still have our items, or do they take those as well, or is it just like the weapon?
Any weapons would be gone.
Okay, so would I have rope? Like,
Yeah.
is that something I'd have on me?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I try to climb the curtain on the stage? And when I get up there, tie rope around the pole holding the curtain, and then try to like stuff the curtain into the vent?
Yeah, you can do so.
Okay.
Let me get a
I'd like to try to.
crafting roll.
Beautiful. 14.
That's not bad. Yeah, you managed to clog the vent with the curtain. As you do so, you can see there's a large hole in the floor and no sign of Bada Bing.
Gotcha.
God damn it.
I think we have another issue other than the gas. I don't see Bada Bing. I just see a hole in the floor.
Oh, motherfuckers, they took him. Do we go down there? I don't know. I mean, we got rope.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be down, but what do we do about the gas up here?
I don't fucking know. Probably nothing, I'll be honest.
As the gas
I don't really got
takes
ways
more
to-
people, they're just straight up street brawling, just punching, kicking, biting.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be a part of any sort of organization that deals with shit like
The
this.
one Vanitas Oracle is projectile vomiting eyeballs at people like BB pellets out of a BB gun.
How far down does this hole look?
Looks to drop about 150 feet.
Hey. Well, do we have 150 feet of rope?
Each
Altogether?
person's rope is 50 feet.
Yeah,
Presumably all of you have rope.
yeah, I
I
would
think it's
hope.
in the adventurer's kit, that's why.
Ooh. Yeah, someone might have not gotten an adventurer's kit.
Wait, who didn't?
I wonder who.
Not me. But I do have. Hold up. Look at some. Would a grappling hook be counted as a weapon? It's not in weapon category.
No, it would not. But a grappling hook alone is not rope. Do you have a grappling hook and no rope?
I have a grappling gun. So it has like a 100 feet of thin metal cord.
That's almost a rope.
Yeah, almost.
I have a question, Dylan.
Yes.
If I were to tear up my bedroll, how much cloth would that be to, like, if I wanted to stuff the vents again?
Probably enough to stuff one vent.
One? Got you.
Are there actual like pillows all across this place?
Yeah.
If we just tear up pillows, we could probably cover up the vents.
Yeah.
Do so, you would have
I could
to
try to
go through the crowd of people beating each other up. You
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
to enter into the pit.
I could try to throw you at one of the vents and catch you when you fall, I guess.
What the fuck? Okay, I think I have an idea. Let me do something. Let me.
Give the pillows to me. I'll do it. And Guinness is gonna take them and just do that, that thing for the movies where the guy like reloads his fists. He's gonna just kind
Yes.
of walk into the crowd with the pillows and start going over the vents.
Let me get a athletics check. Ooh.
Can I hear her point that?
Yeah, of course, of course.
We should probably have our second one by now, right?
Yes, yes, you do.
Bit better.
That is
21.
very good. As you walk through, the people give you a wide berth. The gas is making them aggressive, but not suicidally so. As you manage to get the crowd to part enough. Are you going to climb up and start to clog the vents?
Yep.
As you do so, it's not difficult. The difficult part of it was getting past the people. As the vents are clouded, the people are still brawling. You could see as people fall unconscious, there are small openings in the floor that they fall through as they drop to the floor unconscious.
I don't like that.
Can Nobu look at the openings that they fell through to see if they're unconscious or if they're dead?
As you look, the openings close right after they fall through. So it's really hard to tell.
Could Deme try to do a medicine check on someone who one of the people who immediately gets knocked out and right before they fall to it's just like an eye check of being are they breathing, what's the vital that she can tell from her eye looking at them.
They look to be just unconscious as they fall.
Okay, I think they're unconscious. I think they're fine, but they're not murdering people.
How many people would you say are left that are conscious still
Of
in?
the 120 or so people when it started, we're down to about 50. Not counting you guys.
Got you.
I think Guinness is probably just gonna suggest to wait it out, and he's gonna knock out anybody that gets close to him.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
As
that's
you do
fine by
so,
me.
You see a door appear in the wall. As more gas begins to pour out of the open door, you then see a figure crash through. As Bada Bing comes tumbling out of the wall right over here. Bada Bing.
Hey, Bada Bing.
Through right as someone throws a punch. Can I get a reflex save?
I go unconscious immediately after this.
It would be really funny. Yeah, you just duck as someone punches the open space and tumbles down through the opening you just went. You hear him scream as he falls down the stairs.
Bada bang over here. Bada bang over here.
Bada bing, you would see people are just beating the shit out of each other. The one oracle is projectile firing eyeballs at anyone who gets close to him. Like a Gatling gun.
These people are fucking insane.
This is gross. This is weird.
Yeah, that fucking this fucking entire place is horrible.
Yeah, when he gets closer, everyone's gonna be okay.
As he comes over, Guinness is not going to risk it. He's going to pull out his scroll of soothe and cast it on Bada Bing.
Yeah,
Let's
true.
keep you up just in case.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna punch Bada Bing.
Let's put you out just in
It's-
case.
It's the gas. You can't stop me.
Thank you. Yeah, this place ain't corrupt. It's fine.
It's still fucked up to do this to people.
No, I don't agree with the methods. But does he see the people fall through the floor?
Not yet.
Okay. but they mean well. They mean well. Everybody's gonna make it out of here alive.
Man.
As you say that, people start falling through the floor.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, they're doing that. I don't know where they're going. We don't know where they're going to, but it's
We
people
don't know how deep the
unconscious.
fall is either, so we don't know if they're unconscious or dead.
Well, they're
Nah.
unconscious when they fall through, but
Mm.
who knows what happens at the end of it.
I think they're gonna be okay. Cecilia, the lady on the stage, turns out I know her. My group saved her in her village a few years back. She was inspired, and she's trying to do the same thing here, albeit a little too theatrical for my tastes. But I'm
So
convinced the people that fell through the floor are just there for their own safety, so nobody gets stomped on or anything like that when they can't fight.
yeah, hopefully. So they're just like it's just like a group of bunch of people who really hate vampires, all working together like to get rid of vampires.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, by and large, these people were enslaved by the local bloodlords, harvested, family murdered, all that fun stuff.
Mhm.
Maybe we should enlist their help for the upcoming undead invasion.
It's something worth considering. I do have a way of reaching out to them going forward.
Yeah.
But part of me is also thinking for those that don't make the cut, because this is sort of an audition, maybe offering them a safe refuge if they pull their weight.
Yeah.
Have
I
a
mean,
savior.
good.
Because they got the passion to help people.
Yeah. We could. I mean, I just always, and it might be good for them. Maybe help them, give them a better way to use that hatred they have.
And as you sit
Put the good in
discussing, Kynnis knocking out anyone who gets too close. After about 10 or so minutes, all of the doors open. About 8 people, not counting you all, are still standing, including the Vanitas Oracle. As you all look around as the doors open, the same woman from before returns and goes, "Congratulations! The 13 of you have passed the audition. If you would like to fully join, we are waiting for you just down the hall. If you've decided this is not for you, of course, the exit is the way you came. But we would be overjoyed to have you." As you watch the people start to sort of single file follow her voice.
We're not gonna follow that, right?
I'm not planning on it. I think what they're
Cool.
doing's good, but right now we have other focuses. Their focus is on here. Ours is on stopping the faithful.
Yeah, I don't. They probably have good means. I just
I mean, they're trying to free slave-inducing
yeah. No,
kings from
that's
people just
100%
harvest each other's
good. I just
blood. Yeah. The methods are a little fucky.
some of the rhetoric. I just sometimes the rhetoric gets me a bit scared. But
Yeah, no. I get that. Glad you've been put in a position where you had to understand that anger.
yeah, just shakes her head. Let's just get out of here. We got shit to do.
Is there any other officials nearby from the
A
guild?
few, yes.
I'd like to go up to them and say, "Hey, where did the people that fell through the floor go?"
The figure you find looks towards you and goes, "Oh, they're deposited outside of the hideout. Once they wake up, of course."
Oh, once they wake up. Okay.
It's simply business, of course. They are treated, and their memories of this place are erased, so they can't come back and just cause problems, or give it away to the Bloodlords out of spite after not being selected.
Can you tell them if, or leave them with a message if they're still interested in helping people? Head to Vesavian.
Not sure you would want the failures, but we could let them know if you would like, as a favor to you.
They gotta go somewhere, you know. This is for their safety and building the community. If they can't make it on their own, they got to be part of something bigger.
It makes sense, but the figure just sort of shrugs a little bit. You can't. And she stops. I won't say anything, actually. I'll just let them know. Your
You can speak your
optimism-
mind.
No, your optimism is purely your own. I don't want to spoil that for you. That said, are you sure we can't interest you in staying, Mr. Bada-Bing?
Not right now. There's a chance, maybe different time, I'll be back.
Well, should you change your mind,
And I'm happy to.
you certainly know where to find us.
I certainly do. And if you find yourself needing a little extra help for an emergency, ring up Vesavian.
He nods. Same to you, my friend. If you need help, you know where we are. And the figure
Yes, sir.
just embraces you in a nice little shoulder hug.
They'll give it back to him.
And
Yes, will.
Rest of you, I assume, go and reclaim your things first. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yep.
sacrifice those. That's fine. Yeah. No. As you reclaim your things, the guards who watched you as you entered look and go, "Oh, what? You didn't make the cut?"
Yeah, unfortunately. But hey, you know how it goes.
Probably for the best. You'd have to shower if you were part of here.
Yeah, I'll see you later, bud, she says. Going to tap him, but realizes he probably might actually hurt her, and she just rescinds her fist.
Goodbye. And as
She winks.
Yeah, as you all head back up, as you make it back up the stairs, you would find everything just as you left it when you came down. Maybe like an hour or two has passed. Nothing too major.
Okay. I think it's time we go deal with some Fae. At the Fae
The
roads.
starving vampire is still there. He's starving to death. He looks at you. Tears in his eyes.
Did he do anything to deserve this, dude?
He's feral. He can't talk.
Oh, feral. Okay.
He's just full on sobbing as he looks at you, Eris.
This is fucked up.
You see he holds his hands out towards you, almost making a heart motion with his fingers. You hear him go, "Please.
That's just kind of creepy.
I'm so thirsty. It's not fair."
Rather cruel to let him just die of thirst or hunger
Oh, he's
out
being
here.
tortured. The blood is dripping slowly.
It's like that's Chris doing using the hole puncher.
What's up?
I rolled the hole puncher.
Huh?
I rolled the hole puncher.
Oh, you're trying to kill him? What the heck?
I mean,
Out
gotta
of
put
his
him out of
misery.
his misery.
That's fucked
Out of
up.
his
Without
misery.
getting tortured.
Yeah, sure. That's what you're calling it, right? Bada bing. Yeah. Did you stake him? Only his fangs remain.
I don't take those ones.
Okay.
It's real. That was real fucked up. No, I mean, we had to do those. I feel bad, but that's fucked.
Yeah, they're straying a bit from the way of the rotten.
Yeah. Gonna kill him. Just put him out of there. Goddamn misery first. She shakes her head. Yeah, glad we're not working with them. Let's go fight some Fae. I'll make sure to heal you bada bing before things go down.
Yeah, but like maybe this time we actually get that to happen.
Well, that not me, not Demi's. Demi's not gonna hit you. She tries. She gives a fucking. She kind of glares at Eris.
And we appreciate her for all of her efforts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I am going to just do because holy hell, it's so bad. Your healing is so bad.
Yeah, I'm in a rough state. Wow,
24.
Nice.
I'm nearly full.
As you all return up, what are you doing? What's the plan?
Onto the road again.
On the road again.
While on the road, Demi will be trying to heal Kenneth and Nobu because those two aren't as bad.
Got you.
Keeping an eye out for Faye, I guess.
And yeah, Eris will be using her fully in the Fey Road, seeing the Fey Road to check.
Alrighty. Keeping your eye out for the Fae as you begin to travel the roads. Almost immediately, you would see merchants up the road. A large caravan filled with all sorts of trade goods. One of the merchants waves towards you, goes, "Ah, hello! You're the lot from Vesavian, aren't you?"
Do we see anything in the Fey Roads?
No.
Maybe? How'd you know that?
Word is spreading quickly all across the roads. Fellow merchants are talking about it, saying that the roads are safe now. We assume that's you're doing.
Oh yeah, the ghouls ain't gonna do anything. We're just finishing up the job.
Well, we appreciate it. Trade's been lacking here. Once these roads are safe, well, can finally get things back to how they were meant to be.
Yeah, trade will flow. Because that's good, I guess.
Sorry.
Bless
I
you.
would say to still exercise some caution. We are continuing on our journey in case there's anything else.
Caution?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you never know. We cleared the roads as best we can, but you just still be careful. But we're just that's what we're doing. We're finishing the job, making sure everything is fully safe.
But it said the roads are clear. Are they not?
Who said the roads are clear?
All of the merchants. They said that you stopped the menace and everything's safe.
Can you
Well, it's
point us
awesome.
into the?
It was this spindly little elf dude, maybe about a day's march away. He said that everything had been solved and that the kind adventurers from Vesavian had chased away the ghouls and the Fae. Where the, eighth caravan to roll by.
Elf dude.
Maybe
Yes,
you need to be careful because
he was a very thin, gray-skinned elf, bright white hair. He was very, very kind gentleman. I don't remember his name,
Okay.
though.
could you point us in the direction where he was?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. That's him right over there, as you see the man staring out into the trees.
Hey, be careful. And Eris would kind of stare, just stare at the guy.
Do we see this elf dude that he's talking about?
As you
Is
look in
he the guy I
direction-
posted in Discord?
As you look look in the direction. Oh, it's a vampire.
Is that him?
No. There's no.
Okay,
You
good.
just see the trees.
Dude, I don't see anything.
Can you look on the Fey Road?
Yeah, so look in the Fey Road.
Nothing.
Nope. Fey Road says nothing either.
As you look onto the Fey roads, was it an amulet they gave you, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
The amulet cracks down the middle as you try to look on the Fey roads.
She will stop. Like, looking at it and doing like a religion check to kind of see what the fuck just happened.
Yeah, sure.
I'll re-roll that because
Okay.
I have max 0 points.
Excuse me.
Hey, a lot better. 21.
Someone or something cast dispel magic onto the amulet, breaking it.
Guys, we got a problem. Can I tell if it's like permanently gone or...
Yeah, it's been dispelled.
Guys, got a problem. Can't see into the Fey Roads. Someone broke it.
Probably that elf guy who was probably on the Fey Road.
Motherfucker. Why would they just give an exam that I could just fucking break with the whole research?
Bada
God
bing,
damn
you
it.
feel a finger tap you on the shoulder.
Hey, how you doing?
As you say that, you go, "Ah, my good sir, I seem to be lost. Might you be able to help me?"
Depends where you going.
Well, that's the thing. I'm trying to get off the road, but no matter where I look, it just continues. Are you turning to look at this figure, Bada Bing?
No, I have not.
Okay. I will
Yeah.
say, can I get a perception check from Nobu and Kinnis, please?
Hmm?
Oh my.
Is mine to 16? No, okay.
No. Nobu, everything seems normal. Kinnis, as you're looking around, you notice there's a lot more vegetation on the path than you remember.
I think something's going on here.
The merchant would be like
You see-
right over here. I don't have a merchant token. I should just make one, but the merchant goes, "Who are you talking to, Mr. Orc? There's no one here."
Oh no, yeah, there's someone talking to me.
You feel another hand. "Ah, please, sir, could you just turn to look at me just for a moment? I fear there's something
No, I'm
wrong
o-
with my face, and I really need someone to check it out."
Oh, you're beautiful just the way you are, sweetheart.
"Oh, come now, please. Just turn around." Bada bing, can I get a will save, please?
No, you can get a fortitude.
That's a good roll. You can feel this presence trying to make you turn around, and you don't. I mean, it works, yeah?
You, person, I'm gonna send an elbow flying backwards at you if you try to do that again.
"Oh my, you are so rude, so rude. Please, I'm very scared of the dark." As all of a sudden, it's midday at best. It's early. All of a sudden, all the light goes out. The sun gets blanketed by this thick cloud of darkness.
Oh, bad.
The merchant
Elbow.
goes, "Ah, what's going on?"
Get to safety. Just
That'll hit. Roll damage, please. I'm going to do the damage. You're not going to see it, though,
Okay.
because I don't want you to see stuff till, stuff is ready to happen.
Right.
You hear the figure go, "Ah, how could you? That hurt!" And then there
Turn the sun on.
is nothing. Everything grows quiet. You can hear strange insects. As you look around, can I get a perception check, please?
From
Mr.
whom?
Bada Bing, you.
Okay.
That's a good roll. You're pretty sure.
I gotta keep.
Oh, what's up?
I was just saying I don't have any points, so
You're pretty sure you see your shadow just for a split second move in a way that is not you. At least it looked like your shadow.
you know what? Let me reread something real quick because I have an idea. Oh, I keep on just clicking on it. What does that do again? Area. I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking about it, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, guys, something ain't what it seems. I'm just gonna stomp on my shadow real quick.
Ooh, give me an unarmed attack, please.
That wouldn't be my fist since it's my foot, so I will use
If
that.
only because your fists are a special thing.
Oof.
As Bada Bing slams his foot down in the shadow, you see Bada Bing slip into the dirt. As his foot gets lodged in the earth, Bada Bing, you take 8 points of damage. As the
Now would this be?
it is slashing damage as there are rocks and whatever in the dirt that's scraping up your foot.
Okay, that's the cause.
What's up?
Well, no, I was trying to figure out the cause of the damage based off of an item you have.
Yeah. It's just the rocks and dirt in the road. And you notice your shadow is gone as you try to stomp on
It's almost like I wasn't supposed to have a shadow in the dark.
it.
Yeah. Eris is gonna try to Eris looks at the book. Can someone use the light up the light spell? I can't see a thing.
Before you do that, can I see? Does anybody else have a shadow right now? Since I have dark vision.
No one else has a shadow.
Okay, go for it.
All right. He lights it up.
Absolutely. As light glows, you can see the landscape, the terrain seems very Fey-esque.
Kenneth, you were healed for 2, but because I did the thing, you also get rid of the wounded condition.
I honestly might have zoned out earlier. That's my bad. When did that happen?
There it is. Yeah.
Got it. A little disassociation going on sometimes. It's my bad.
You're fine. Eris just kind of calls out. If you really want to do this, show yourself. Could have talked, but it seems like you're not really wanting to do that.
You hear chuckling laughter. The merchant nearby looks at you and goes, "What's going on? I'm scared."
Just get to the light.
Stand in the middle of us. You'll be okay.
Starts to approach the light. He goes, "Oh, I don't feel so good." As he goes, he starts to retch as his mouth opens, and he just throws up another person.
Oh, whoa.
The second person looks like a miniature version of himself. Looks at you all and goes, "Top of the morning to ya!" And starts to do a little jig. I need a will save from all of you, please.
Is this a fear effect?
No.
Okay.
You have to be kidding me.
Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll the 10.
Novo, that is a success. Kidder said
Oh
success.
my
Demi, that is a
god. I have not
failure.
rolled well
Eris
tonight at
said
all, I
it was a
think.
DC 15 too. Eris said it's a crit success. And bada bing, that is a success. Demi is dazzled by the figure's dance.
Devil.
Dazzled. As he explodes into a burst of light after dancing. The merchant is holding his stomach on. What was that?
Wait, just hurry up, come on. Get between us.
Wait, I can't. The man, he's right there, as he points at Bada Bing. Please, Mr.
So
Elf, leave us alone.
Do I have a shadow?
No. Yes, there's light. You all have a shadow.
Oh, true.
As he
I'd
said-
like to take out
Uh-huh.
my dagger that was coated in cold iron powder and just kind of rub the powder onto my fist.
Okay. As you do so, to this point, you notice Bada Bing, the figure is pointing right above you. As suddenly you feel a weight on your shoulders. Do the rest of you
Time
look
to
at Bada Bing?
Yeah.
You'd see a figure that looks like this sitting on his shoulders.
Oh,
The figure
you the one doing all this?
smiles as he's sitting on Bada Bing's shoulders. Goes, "Oh, me doing this? No, no. I'm just here to take all your belongings. After all, they're all ours anyway. You know what they say. If it ain't Faye, it ain't for you today. Ha ha!" As he claps his hands, and he is gone, as is the merchant's entire carriage.
Ah, damn it, I wasn't illusion.
The merchant
Yeah,
looks at you
fucking
and goes,
figured.
"Wait, I thought the roads were safe."
No, I
You
think
let
you were
the,
tricked, dude.
The ghouls taken care of. The Fae, not so much.
As you
As
say,
you can see.
as you hear, "We smell light. Light, light, light." As creatures begin crawling out of the wood.
Dude, get away. Just get away.
The merchant looks at you and goes, "Wait, but my belongings!" As the creatures
Bill.
that crawl through look like this.
Your life's more important than your belongings.
"No, I need it, please." As you see him run out ahead of you onto the road. "Please, Mr. Elf, give back that. I'll give you my firstborn child. Just give me back my goods and services." As you see him run out, maybe like 20 feet ahead of you, as these small creatures leap onto him and start devouring him. At the same time, more of them are
Motherfucker.
closing in on you all. You hear them go, "Light, we must have, we must taste light." And friends, we're going to go to initiative, please. Against the light.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like, could I roll diplomacy because I was trying to convince the guy to run away?
No.
Fuck.
The guy has
Could
nothing
I
to do
run-
with the initiative rolls. Can you what?
Did I roll esoteric lore because I'm feeling very esoterical?
No.
Okay.
Oh, hey, first nat 20.
Can you hero point initiative? I forget.
Yes.
Yes, any roll you can.
I'm not gonna hero point that.
Is it the same thing? Oh, no, okay. I thought it was the same thing.
Yeah.
Alrighty. As the creatures begin coming towards you all, Eris, you start us off.
This is fucking huge. Okay, so first of all, targeting this guy, I am going to use Whispers of Weakness. Voices whispers in my mind to how best lay low. I learn two things. I learn if it has any weaknesses, I learn them, and I learn which saving throw is its weakest.
You target one creature. Do they have a weakness? Cold Iron.
Cool.
You have to know what else? I'm sorry.
Its lowest save.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Okay. I think I might still try this because I think this is a perfect opportunity. Surely these things are lower level than us. I might never get this chance ever again. And then as my two actions, going to cast Calm. Centered right here.
Okay. That is a failure and a success.
Already, the one who failed can no longer use hostile actions.
Got you.
Just don't attack that guy, and he will never use hostile actions against us.
Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
Okay. This one.
As Eris starts to burn.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Oh, and Eris would yell out that they're weak to cold iron.
This one's going to look at you, Kinnis, as it's going to throw an orb of light at you. Will a 18 hit?
That is a miss.
It is then going to shriek very loudly as it's going to cast blindness on Bada Bing. Bada Bing, take it.
How dare you?
Please.
I'm legally blind.
For 1 minute.
Shit. Okay.
That's crazy. Sorry, boss.
Minute, damn.
This one's going to fly over here. It's going to attack the blind Bada Bing.
I would like to use a reaction.
Yeah. You don't have a reaction. You didn't go yet.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I would
sorry.
not like to use
No, it's just how Pathfinder works. I apologize.
No worries. I know now.
You don't have a reaction until your turn. Does a 14 hit?
Doesn't look like it.
How about a 23?
The 23 will.
4 damage. Now it is your turn. You are blind.
What does the blind effect fully entail?
You can't see. All normal terrain is difficult terrain to you. You can't detect anything using vision.
Okay. Gotcha.
That means everything's concealed to you?
I don't know.
That makes sense.
I have to double check the wording on
Googling.
something.
You have to pass a DC 11 flat check to attack anything. Oh, you're off guard too. Okay.
Do I have to... It doesn't look like I have to see someone to use my exploit vulnerability? I don't fully know.
I don't know.
Because I don't see that it says I have to see them.
Select a creature you can see.
You can see. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sorry.
Okay. No, you're good. Just neutering me. Well, there's the one in front of me that I know is there. So I have to do a flat check, you said, right?
Yeah, it's a DC 11 to be able to hit. Yeah.
Okay. Now, since I put the powdered cold iron on my fist, is that just good for like one attack?
One attack, yes.
Okay.
I will add
So
the
I would
damage
like
if it hits. Yes.
Okay. Cool. I'll start with the hole punch. Actually, you know what? Better to try to get this to hit first. I'm going to start by striking with my fist.
Okay. Did you target? You did. Okay. Yes. That is a hit.
Yes. So 7 plus whatever whatever
Yep.
weakness.
I did.
And then I am going to do the. Every time I attack, I have to do that flat check, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So for my flourish, which is 2 strikes, do I have to roll it twice?
Once.
Once. Okay. I'm going to attempt my overwhelming combination
No.
and fail, and then I am going to raise up one of my fists to parry,
Got you.
and I end my turn.
This one over here is going to fly. Well, right. No, wait. 15, 20, 25. Yeah, okay. We're good. Bye-bye, bada bing. It's going to
The
claw
flanking
you.
doesn't matter because I'm already off guard.
Correct, but it matters for them. They have sneak attack.
Oh shit! I am bye-bye.
11 damage. And a second attack. Oh my god.
Thought it was gonna fucking die
Bada
again.
bing might die again. 13 damage. Kinnis, it's your go.
All right.
Bye-bye, bada
The
bing.
battlefield has changed. I had a plan, but then Bada Bing is getting bullied.
Bada bing, bada bullied.
Guinness is going to stride here.
Okay.
And he picked up a new feat, so he's going to double slice the one in front of Bada Bing.
Got you.
He's going to make the first attack with the smoking sword.
That's a hit. Oh my god.
Thank you.
This one drops.
I don't think you can reorient double slice. I think both have to be on the same target. So let me be my turn.
Yes. Yeah, sorry. That one's down. This one, it's going to throw an orb of light at Nobu.
Oh, something I think I
Oh,
forgot.
I
Because that
clicked-
one succeeded.
Got you. I clicked the wrong attack roll anyway.
hmm
So it's supposed to be a plus 10. Nobu does a 20 hit.
I don't think so.
Okay. He's then
You
going
would
to
have
look
a
at...
-1 to this.
I know, that's why... Because he has a... I rolled the second attack by accident, not the first attack. It's supposed to be a plus 10, not plus 6. So it equals out to a plus 9. I just did the
Yeah, I get you.
He's going to look at Nobu, and he's going to cast blindness on you, too.
Oh, lovely.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's crazy. Unless you want to hero point it.
Session's gonna end soon.
Yeah, absolutely, if you want to.
There we go.
Okay.
Probably the only time a hero point has worked for you ever.
Yeah. Legitimately, he usually rolls in that one.
This one's chilling. It's real calm. It's happy. No
Yeah.
boots. You're good.
Oh, Dylan, you can just drag the calm effect to the one that is succeeding.
Got you.
Mhm.
Sorry.
You're good. Gonna do 2 strikes. Or 1. With that.
Both will hit.
Nice.
Not bad.
Not nice.
Not great. It's okay. He has to succeed at 2 fortitude saves.
He's bad at that.
He is stunned. I'm gonna roll the second one just in case it's a crit. Wow. Fuck you.
That's
Foundry.
crazy.
He's stunned.
And I'll try to attack him one last time for good measure.
Okay.
Well, I saw the 19 and I was hopeful, but
That's funny. Eris, it's your go.
Alrighty, I use one action to sustain calm. And then bada bing. Be good. Heal 10. And that's my turn.
Okay. This bug over here, it's gonna fly over here. It's gonna claw the fuck out of Kinnis. Not 20, not 20, not 20. That's very far from a not 20. Let's go try again.
Nope.
Not 20, not 20, not 20. Does a 21 hit?
21 just
19,
hits.
19, I'm sorry. I can't do math. I saw it said 21. You're good. Bada blind, it's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a flat check to see if I can hit this one behind me.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Woo!
I am, for lack of better options, I'm just going to attempt my overwhelming combination. So first a strike with the hole punch it,
That'll hit.
and then it's the fist. So let me roll the fist as well.
It's near death. Just roll damage. Okay, you're good.
Like I'll roll twice. There we go. Damage with the fist. I mean with the hole puncher. 8.
It is down.
I will raise my fist to parry again, and I am gonna drink a potion with my last action for good measure.
Okie doke. You might have to make a. You're concealed to yourself.
I'm concealed to myself.
Yeah.
I can see myself.
I don't know where your own mouth is to take a drink from.
No, it's the finding the potion. I think would. Be...
Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up, and I can't find anything.
Well, no, it makes
Because
sense
you
that I'd
have
have to
no
roll for
precise
it.
senses, is why.
So no, I don't. Let me undo my healings. Alright. But that is my turn.
Yeah, sorry. I don't like doing that. I think that's how it would work, though.
No worries.
Kidness, it's your go.
All right.
Pot of wine.
He's going to target the one here. He's going to first action feint. Could be a deception check.
I think
It's favored by 1.
Oh, close. Oh, they have a really high perception.
He's just going to double
plus
slice.
10. Yeah. That makes sense. Okie doke.
So, first attack. Two.
It's a hit. Not
14.
bad.
And then the second one
Cool.
is a miss. And that's all 3 actions.
Gotcha. Which one is this? It's this one. This one's gonna fly over here. It's gonna attack Bada Bing. Yeah. Bada Bing, that's a 24 to hit.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
And I am down, but I have a reaction, so I am back up with 1.
It's then going to throw an orb of light at Eris. I think that misses.
You do.
This one's chilling. Nobu, it's your go.
Gotcha. I will move here and target this one and do Flurry of Blows. Oh my god.
Oh! Ow.
Finally.
Ow.
Well,
Ha!
well. Only one.
You only get one. You only get one. Look, it drops. Nobu just boop and bops it out of the air.
And I have one more action, but I don't think I can do
You
anything.
want to hit the calm one up above you?
Nah, so that it gets pissed off.
Yes! Come on, it's great.
Nah, I think that's it for me.
All right. Eris, it's your go. Are you
Might
sustaining
be
calm?
Sustain calm, and you might be shocked with what I'm about to do.
What?
Boo, coward.
It's sealed for 13.
I'm assuming that's for me.
That's for
No,
the
it's for
miss.
Nobu.
Okay, I'll let Nobu take it.
Okay. This one, it's looking bad. It's gonna look at you, Kenneth. Oh, it can't. Fuck. This one cast fucking blindness already. God damn it. What's he gonna do? Yeah, he's just gonna attack. Why not? He's got nothing else he can do. I looked. That's a hit. 27, Kenneth.
Yep.
Four damage. Miss and nat 20? No nat 20. That is his turn. Bada bing.
Okay. I'm going to use one action to just like inch over to where I'm hearing violence.
Yeah.
I don't think I could reasonably get to a flanking position while blind.
Probably not.
So I am going to roll my flat check.
No luck.
And I'm assuming that uses an action to just if
Yeah,
it
the
fails.
idea is you're trying to attack and you can't like find it.
Okay, that is totally cool. I am going to raise a fist to parry,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Kenneth, it is your go.
All right. Yeah, just double slice again. Try and take this thing out.
Gotcha. That's a hit. That's great damage. This one goes down.
Nice.
All right. I think that's just the charmed one left, or the calm one.
Eris, are you going to keep charm up continuously?
Well, it only lasts for a minute, and if any hostile action happens to it, it immediately ends.
Do we kill it
So
or try and take it
technically-
hostage?
That's my question, yes. What are you trying to do?
Oh, we could. Oh, we could. Yeah, let's take it hostage. Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's get some information from the little dude.
You managed to knock it out unconscious without killing it.
I have chains in my bag if somebody can find them.
After a minute, you're fine. It's not permanently blocked, so you're good.
Oh,
Once combat ends, Eris will immediately start to focus.
And as we do so, as combat ends, that is where we're going to call it for today. We will pick up next time in the Fey Roads with your captive, and perhaps a fight against that strange elf, who was clearly up to no good. Dun dun dun!